Now your camera sideways. Now your camera sideways, Fred. Turn it the other way. Right there, man. Battle Rap Rector, what's going on? So, spaces. Let Daylyt talk. Let Daylyt talk. Somebody tell me he over here talking about rehearsals. Rehearsals? Pound no rehearsals, man. We're not doing that. As y'all can see, the Raiders ain't been in the trenches lately. Yeah, I ain't been ranking too many. I don't want to rank nobody. I don't want to judge battles that I'm thinking is rehearsed, man. That's stupid. So yeah, we're gonna keep focusing on these conversations and fill out what these battle rappers think about this rehearsing. Y'all like the video? Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Battle rappers life. We got King Ferg in the building, Freddie Jig in the building, Rudy. What up, gang? What up, gang?
What it do? What it do? Big rank. What it
Mhm.
do? Salutations.
Yeah. Y'all make y'all like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Y'all know what to do.
Lights.
Share.
Big lights. Big lights.
Battle rap is live. Up move gang. Let's
Trudy,
get it.
Trudy.
Let's
What
get
it
it.
do?
Yep. Let's see. Y'all
Shout out to
ready?
the artist who's against the rehearsal. Shout out to Mook. Shout out to Luck. Shout out to Gwitty. Shout out to J400. We'll get some more in time goes by.
Talk. Let's get
God
it.
is
Y'all listen
great.
close, man. Y'all listen close, man. Let's get it.
Like you ain't gonna never find a clear winner.
And that's why people say
You got people saying that shit. Yeah, nah, but even with Rum, right? Rum is probably one of the most like technical punchers that the game has ever like witnessed in regards to like skill set. But would you say Rum don't have the performance to make him a ultra top tier?
Got a mute rank. It's an echo.
Because like let's be honest. All right, here's a question: who's better, Geechee?
You mad choppy. Is the echo coming off y'all's too? Mute it. Was you muted, Fred? Mute up for a second, Fred. You choppy,
Yeah,
Fred.
I was muted.
Y'all just let me know. Alright. But you Alright, I got you right now. What up, family? What up? Is that you BR? Nah, just regular B. That you BR? Is that you? I got you.
I don't know how my shit popped out. Okay. Yeah,
Could y'all hear it though? Y'all can hear it?
yeah.
Could y'all hear the video?
Yeah.
Could you hear the video,
Yeah, I heard,
Rudy?
yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I just popped out. I don't know what happened. I just popped out for some reason.
I heard it, but
Yeah, man.
it was echoed.
Alright, I got you.
I think you prefer, but why though?
believability.
I can relate to that shit.
Subjective again.
And to welcome out as far as you know, Rum is more tech. Clearly is a more skilled MC, but Geechee like pop damn near. He ain't as tech, but them lines hit different. So for that, battle rap is always gonna be subjective. There ain't no goalpost. And people, and I said this last time, like it was an event. I forgot what event it was, but DNA moved the goalpost live as the event was happening. DNA literally said, this is the big room. People don't like all that. You got haymakers. And then the very next battle, like what, a couple of minutes later, you're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because on this big stage, you got to rap fast. You got to get straight to it because they don't like the punches. I'm like, wait, what? You just moved the goalpost in 3 minutes. That's what's happening in battle rap, bro.
Yeah. So how do we change that? I mean, do we need to start having judged every single battle?
You can't because
Even the judges, like we don't be agreeing with what the fuck they be saying.
you can't. battle rap used to have one home, so there was one kind of rule set, and there was like the New York actually control over what the rules in battle rap was, and the rules was who was the nicest MC. But now battle rap comes from so many different regions, and there's so many different goalposts from different regions.
Yeah, you got new fans, nostalgic fans. Like you can't come to agreement on it, of course. So no, nigga, I never lost the battle. What the fuck is you saying?
Yo, Daylyt, how you feel about the rehearsing shit?
Like niggas rehearsing.
You still with us, Fred? Your camera's froze up again. Fred, what up, boy?
I'm here, baby. I got you. I'm here. This shit, it sounds cringy.
I'm here.
It's cringy.
Yeah.
Range,
Okay. What do
Daylyt just talk his opinion, his mindset. He can't speak for the culture. Or you gonna say one man style is not popping and the other is popping when
Like,
both of them
dude,
are getting?
he's saying it's subjective, right? That's one of the words that I keep saying. Like he's saying, okay.
No, but Ranks, he's saying it in the first half and then piggybacking and saying it's subjective, like he's doing what DNA did. Don't say
yeah.
that.
So he was saying that DNA. I did like that first point he made when he said DNA put the goalposts up on the campaign. You know what I mean? At between battles, I had saw that too. I mean, he was the only battle, but the rest of that, man, like if people do like other styles, maybe different everywhere around. You know what I mean? But that don't mean that nice MC come out here that we gonna think he whack. We in tune to know who fire. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like, say if KRS One, if he went anywhere and rapped the way he rap, you think somebody was gonna say he was trash somewhere? You know, in his heytime? If Tupac went in there,
You talking about
like
anywhere in the United States?
fire in the US, not in like
Yeah,
and,
I think they was fire everywhere.
yeah, like Tupac. You think he rapped anywhere they were gonna say he was trash?
Yeah, that's why I think he tried to switch it up and say at the beginning, like, oh, in New York, the goalpost was the same. It's just whoever the better MC. So what are you saying? The other regions is not the better MC?
Yeah,
So
he's saying
y'all
different go,
chasing.
but who did he ask to know that? Unless you talking about Cali, he must be talking about where he from.
Yeah, or he talking like the Midwest or what he's seen. What
Be
he's
about
seen.
MC. So then he can't be talking about where he from because that's what he claimed. He from the old school, so he talking about somebody else, but he shouldn't project that opinion on others. You know what I mean? His opinion of others as a fact, the way they think. You know what I mean? He shouldn't project that way.
All right. All right. What you think, Ferg? As y'all can see, Fred come out clear. If Prudy and Ferg is, then we're gonna figure out in the back what to do with all that. Make everybody clear when they speak. But
Okay.
Fred is choppy when y'all two is on, when everybody on. But so we gotta go one at a time for at least this video until we figure it out, fellas. But definitely, I
I
think y'all
jump
can
it.
unmute yourself though. I think I can unmute all this time I make it talk.
Well, what I was gonna say is, I don't really know where Daylyt. I think Daylyt is more. He's more his personal thoughts about everything. Whoever follows him follows him. He don't really care about the culture. He feel like he is the culture. So you really can't go with a lot with what Daylyt be talking about. That's what I feel like with Daylyt.
You're not for the
They
culture.
like feel like he is the culture. Like he feel like if it wasn't, he always say. Anytime you hear him talk, what does he say? I am the best.
But he just said the goalpost was in New York at first. So he's trying to say that.
But he went to New York and did what against who? Like, look at the barriers he hit. Who did he play? Who he battle in New York?
Oh, Mike, be right.
Background.
Mike P. I don't know.
That's
Somebody
it.
back crazy. You gotta be crazy on that. You said Mike P. So far, that's yeah. I'm pretty sure he battled again in New York. What was you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, if he's saying that New York is he ain't really battled in New York, but he still say he the best to ever do it. But if he's saying New York is the stumping, the beginning of this, or whatever, you would just, when you give it to somebody like Luke, who that's where his career has always been, or Lux, that's where they always battled at. So if you're gonna say that the stumping ground comes from, or the beginning of this come from New York, you're gonna kind of almost give it to a New York person, whoever battled the most in New York, I would think. But if you ask Daylyt, he gonna say he the best thing to ever touch battle rap. So that's why
Oh,
I don't trust what he says, bro. Like I can't, I
I
can't
mean,
really
if you
fuck with
say I
Daylyt.
dispute that, yeah, you follow him a little bit more in depth. I can go, but yeah, I don't
Daylyt be
think he's the
everywhere, bro.
best.
But
I'm pretty sure all of them.
he's really more about himself more than anybody. He's not about the culture, man. I'm telling you that
He
now.
said,
Daylyt
well,
is all about himself.
right. Talk. Let me talk.
So I really can't. I
Together.
can't go by
Yeah.
what I can't go by
That's
what he
that
be
shit is
talking about.
that shit is whack. Now, like let's say depends on your respect level for 100% killing and you gonna clap this 20 and all that. Y'all niggas practicing that together. That's horrible.
This is his take on rehearsals, y'all. This is his take on rehearsals. Check him out.
So like let's just say if there's like a V dot and a loaded Lux about to battle. Right? These are clearly two conscious brothers. If they came together, one nigga's like, yo, I'm gonna tackle this course, this idea, this would be my idea for the third, and whatever your idea is, then that's your idea for the third. But we actually have
Is it still echoing off of me, Fred? Is it still echoing your end, Fred?
Hey, one more time. Because it was choppy.
agenda to say something that matters. That's a different story. It's a different story. But like, if you just like, hey, bro, all right, in this part of my verse, I'm going to talk about how I'm gonna kill you, and then let me hear what you got to say. Like, man, that's like sticking your thumbs in each other's ass.
Hey, yo.
It's not
Well, I know that Piperboy and Daylyt. So Piperboy.
Say it again, G.
well that last dude was just doubling. I don't know who that was rapping. I mean talking. I did like I don't know if that was on me or what. But I heard Daylyt, he look sound like he finna go into something and say something
No,
that's
he
a
worked
no-no.
for in the industry before, worked for label before. So there's always that classic clash between the underground and mainstream. As battle rap becomes more mainstream, I know a lot of hit records are written by like 8, 9 people.
Yeah,
Do you think that's going to be the trend?
In battle,
yeah,
I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I actually recommend it.
Wait, recommend what?
I actually recommend
What
help.
you say?
Battle rap help.
What?
I actually recommend it, and I say this because.
So you mean like sparring with like different? Like how Cassidy was.
No, I don't mean sparring. I don't mean sparring at all. I mean I recommend niggas getting help with their material.
In what way though?
It don't even matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Look at Drake. You don't say in what way is Drake the nicest.
No,
We know the nigga got writers, and he's still the best.
he violating ranks. This nigga violating. He opposite of Lux. What is wrong with him? Hashtag no Daylyt? Like, what's going on?
Drake. How do you compare Drake
to the real
MC to an MC
I wish he would.
competition?
Nah, I don't like that
See,
ranks. I ain't jacking that. We is not following that at all. Following that. We're not stealing that car. We're not on. We're not. Nah, that's a setup. If you following behind that, you definitely just left the essence of hip hop.
I'm gonna let him finish, man. Let me finish. He better clean this up somehow.
It don't matter. At this point, like when we started.
Didn't Dr. Dre tell Eminem how to put together?
When niggas start making, when battle rap gets to hundred thousands and niggas making 250, 600, 700 mil tickets per battle.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
And that's where I was getting at. I think that's where it gets happening because it's commercialized now. It's gonna happen when we want the best material.
Look, this is just keeping it all the way a beam, bro. This is a beam. Fuck ups hurt battle rap more than we think it do, bro. It hurt. You may look at it like, oh damn, that person choked, she got cooked. But when a person fuck up, it's like you don't even want to watch the whole battle. It don't even matter if the other nigga cooked. It don't even matter if the other nigga cooked. Nigga, that.
Kid Slave versus Stumbles. Last time I checked, that's the first battle that just came to my mind real quick, y'all. Real quick, like super quick. Came to my mind because it was the last event. Just that fast. Kid Slay and Stumbles. What do Stumbles got to do with what Kid Slay did? Shut up. You sound stupid. You don't know nothing. You just talking. And if you're watching the battle, then you know that's not true. Why would you say it? Don't try to make excuses for rehearsals, nigga. Stop trying to make excuses for dudes to rehearse. You sound stupid. Heck, you talking about? That's off, y'all. Everybody knows that what he just said is a lie. Because Kid Slay, Stumbles was stumbling, Kid Slay wasn't, and everybody want to see Kid Slay again. So what is he talking about? What does he mean? Right.
Battle whack. Niggas want war.
You want, speak for yourself. You want fake rehearsed battles. Tatted, man. You fake troll anyway. We know you rather everybody be scripted anything way. Huh? We know you.
Mm-hmm.
Heck you talking about? You're not from the essence. You're not cut from that cloth. You just talk like that. Yeah, right. Oh, I actually think everybody should do it. Who want to see somebody choking? I do. Heck you talking about? Since when the battle rappers don't want to see a blowout? I mean, the battle rap fans don't want to see somebody die. Huh? That's the only way that we can find out a clear winner who's actually the best. Stupid. Heck, we want a debatable battle for. You better stupid new fans, nigga. I'm an old fan from the S's. We want to see y'all niggas die, nigga. Heck, you talking about?
Talk, stupid. Oh, stupid. You go.
Yeah. Do that by any means right now. Like niggas get help right. Even though I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, a lot of niggas already getting help. Some of your favorite niggas.
You're a snitch. You're a dry snitch. I know it's personal. Dry snitch. How about tell his names then, sir? Right. You're a dry snitch. You don't know nothing.
Didn't help. Think this group shit happening for no reason? All right.
I think that's one of the corniest. Like, even though battle rap has always had like groups and teams and shit, but like the
That's why I
more
be hating. Piper Boy right there. He right there, y'all. Y'all just seen him get on the live with Lux and Angry Fan. I told you there was Piper Boy in rare form, y'all. I told y'all that. So this how he really act. You know what I'm saying? He jump up there with Lux all the way on our side, feeling like I feel. The same why you get that same temperature to who is it we talk? I forgot who the heck we even talking to right now. Daylyt. What? Why you
Hashtag
get
no
that
Daylyt.
huh? What you say, Fred?
Hashtag Daylyt.
But you ain't compromised though.
Come on, man. What you heck you talking about? What you like, Daylyt? Huh? What you talking Piper Boy? Give him that same energy. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. All first watch, y'all. He might give him the energy. I might be jumping the gun. But come on, man. I already didn't spaz. I'm trying to keep my cool. Like, what the heck is Daylyt talking about?
popular that shit got, the more down this shit got. It's obvious. Like niggas will get with each other and like they'll all have their that shit.
But I think that's because of the performance art aspect of the game. Like, y'all aren't asking people to beat up no more. It's scared.
Yeah.
Now that y'all not asking, who the heck is y'all? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all throw it on us. Daylyt and them try to throw it on us. Y'all talk about the fans. And then us fans try to throw it on them. Y'all. Like, who's y'all? Who's these people who just allowing anything to go on that y'all keep pointing fingers to? Who are these people? Like, what are y'all talking about? No, we don't. No, there's no y'all. Stop saying y'all and try to talk for the fans. Let's talk for ourselves. Daylyt, just speak for yourself. And then this dude, who the heck is he talking about, y'all? I guess that's the fans or the battle rappers. Who's allowing this? What do you mean? They don't care about. You talking about the league owners? The league owners, caffeine, URL. Who is he talking about? That's allowing anything up there. No competition. Last time I checked, it's polls on everything. Y'all let us know who won or lost right after the battle. Last time I checked. So the whole thing is a competition trying to see who won or lost. I thought. Like, what the heck y'all talking about? Come on, man. Come on, man. They be confusing me, bro. Because they don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to make it wrestling, have opinionated sport, whatever the heck that means. Subjective anything goes, say anything like, Nah, make it structured.
Right.
Tell people what the
Right.
rules are and go by that. That's simple. And we won't have to
Right.
stop guessing. Come
This
on, man.
nigga
Y'all be
this
so
nigga
confused.
Daylyt is anonymous for turning something regular into a video game. This is how he talk. So he'll say something, he'll be like, like in Mortal Kombat, when you get to the next level, right? Woo, like, bro, this ain't a video game. Like, start paying attention to how Daylyt talk. Everything is translated back to a video game that he plays. He take life like videos, bro. Like, this shit is a game.
That nigga
That's his problem.
I got say words. I don't care him saying it. Only reason is a battle rapper. I'm just looking at it as a battle rapper thing. So I'm putting them in the category. I don't really care as Daylyt. I know he be trolling. I know he be saying weird things. Totally different for some other perspective that I spaz on. But I just
That's
don't
why you
like
can't
his
take
angle where
my
he
whole
trying
point.
to
That's why you
spin the
can't take
narrative.
nothing he say serious. Can't take nothing he say serious, bro. Nothing. That's why I'm saying. That's the whole point. Like, his interviews is worthless to listen to. This nigga is really, really a
I'm
troll.
definitely taking
100%.
I'm definitely taking it serious. What he's talking about. He said it's mad battle rappers rehearsing, and then other people say that. So don't take him serious to listen to the other people. No, he's with it. He's listening. Yeah, okay. So speak on more. You're in the court. I be following Daylyt too. I know he got his little troll ways, but he got truth in this troll stuff that he does. If you actually do follow him, like you say, he does his own. He got his own little tactics how he gets stuff out there. But I know how to read between the lines of his trolls, trying to figure out what he got going on, what narrative he trying to spin. I'm here to stop all that. You're not playing these stupid games, Daylyt. You're not making none of that stuff okay, sir. You want to rehearse with Lutz? You said two smart dudes, though. So what, you and Lutz gonna go rehearse together? Huh? Huh? And give us a masterpiece of a battle? Shut up.
That's what it sound like. That's what it
Shut up.
sound like
Nigga, you
too.
sound stupid, nigga.
It's like
Exactly what it
Daylyt's
sound like.
money and it's about the best performance. Nobody's going to pay you if you continuously get on and you mess up.
Right. That's why we see Chet on the stage. That's why we see Twerk on the stage. That's why we see Charlie Clips on mad stages doing that. Shut up. Y'all say things, it don't mean nothing. It means nothing when y'all say them. Heck you talking about? When we actually see that. Don't say dumb stuff.
Okay, now we have. Yeah, but you know that's the golden boy over there for some reason. I don't know
But see,
whatever. I don't know.
no. In regards to chess, right? I don't think chess fucks up on his material like that. Like it. I don't think chess has any problem with crafting material. I think you know whatever's going on internally or anxiety that causes like acid reflux. That's a whole different issue. Now, let's say this. Let's put this in perspective. Let's say a twerk who was AKA possibly could have been the most influential rapper, and that's coming out of Daylyt. Actually, Thanos with the stone. What if Twerk was 100% prepped every battle? Where would battle rap be right now?
Crazy.
Right. Yeah.
That's a
Eddie, steady your mic in the background. Something loud. What's going on with you, homie? You might want to change your
What's up
mic.
with it?
Cool it. Listen to Daylyt, get on my dang nerves, and the people letting him talk, whoever the heck on these spaces. What up with you though?
Oh, what? Well, I'm about to say, what platform was it? Spaces or?
Yeah, it's spaces. Where they get extra
Yeah,
comfortable and just say anything.
Y'all don't take him serious, man. He just been trying to. He even said it. He said he ain't battling, but he still want to stay relevant by trolling and telling you shit, making you think he finna battle. Oh, I peep game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care about him trolling people to battles. I care about the rehearsal things. I care about this narrative they trying to push, trying to make it okay for these guys to rehearse their battles, or it's not the competition. That's what I care about. So anything he's spitting out that's okay in that's why I'm disputing. I don't care about that other troll stuff they like we got going on. You know what I'm saying? I care about what him trying to talk to these spaces guys about and the fans that's gonna listen to this dude and take him
You know
serious.
what, man? I don't really want to. If you're gonna be talking about rehearsal, then say the names of the people who doing it. Otherwise, I don't want to hear about this shit. There's a lot of battle rappers who ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And they really writing and keeping it authentic and keeping it thorough. So I don't want to hear about niggas who trying to cut corners and you know fuck up the game, man. Because there's a lot of niggas who ain't doing that shit, and the motherfuckers that's doing it just expose their ass.
So right. And that takes for the guys that's not doing it, if it really is guys that's not doing it because Eddie said so. Eddie on the outside with us and say, there's so many guys that's not doing it, guys, because he's behind the scenes and he knows. I'm not so sure, you guys, because I'm hearing the actual guys that's in the back saying that is going on. And I'm not liking it. So I'm trying to expose it. I'm against it all the way. So I'm not sure what he's talking about. I think the battle rappers that's not doing it should say, "Hey, I'm not doing it," and stand on our side. And you know what I'm saying? For sure. Why it's not happening? Why I only got 5, 6 people on the list? Since there's so many people that's not doing it, why the heck y'all not talking about it? Do you know if there's allegations that's out there with other sports saying there's cheating going on? What if everybody said everybody's on steroids, everybody's cheating? Yeah, everybody was like, what? Start showing proof. Like, what? Yeah, right. Look at my resume. Come on. Like, of course you prove it. These dudes not proving it because they seem guilty to me. That's how it looked to me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's on them. That's on them. They need to come out here and tell us because it's making the battles look stupid. You might still enjoy the battles. When I'm looking at the battle, I'm looking at it like, these dudes rehearsed it. It ain't no competition. It's dumb. They ruining the sport for a dude like me. So, yeah, Eddie got his way, his thing. Y'all right. Fans might, think like Eddie. Fans think like me, too, though. Trust that. Trust that.
That's the thought.
That's what Twerk was.
No. Twerk's supposed to be way bigger than Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Right. If Twerk won't choke it and doing his thing, he will be bigger. Now,
I don't think so.
I mean, of course he would be bigger. That's common sense.
It's all about the machine, bro. It's all
I
about
don't
that
think so.
machine, bro. That
I don't think
machine
so,
was
man.
behind
A
the
lot of
machine. The
people
machine was
out
behind
fast. You
Twerk.
know what I'm saying?
The machine was behind Twerk, though, bro.
Guys,
If he'd have completed the task, yeah, he would have been.
I know y'all like y'all little conspiracy theories. This is battle rap. Like, I get it. But it's common sense, y'all. If the man's not choking and bringing 100%, he would be bigger name than he is now. That's common sense. I don't know why we trying to
Facts.
argue that part. But
Facts.
let's
That's a
please let's
fact.
move on. I
That's a
get
fact.
conspiracy theories. I get that. Let's keep it. You know what I'm saying? Logical. I get it's him. He trolling. I get all that. Like, nah. Of course, that's for him though. I'm trying to stick to with a culture by default be better, maybe bigger. That's the part that I'm like, I think it just helps him that he need to be prepared. It's a competition. It's a sport. It's only helping him. By default, does the league or other sports get bigger if everybody doing their job and at the highest level? Sure, I get that. But nah, it's more on him. And we can go without him.
They gave Twerk all the same people that they gave Geechee. Think about it.
You said
Just
if?
Geechee just no. I said they damn near gave Twerk all the same competition as they gave to Geechee. They put it behind Geechee to Geechee to complete the task. What did he say? Complete the objective. Twerk couldn't complete the. He kept getting names
I mean,
after not completing the objective.
but
Because of contract.
that's more our point, my point, right? That means
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
like if he did good in all those battles,
If he
like
would have did good in all of them, he would
he
have
did
been
good in a
past
lot of
Geechee.
those battles. That's why his name is popping. But if he would have did perfect in all those battles, then
Yeah,
come
he would
on.
have been past Geechee.
Well, of
Definitely.
course.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
far.
you're right about that. He couldn't
By
handle it.
far.
That's not even close. He might be tip for tat with him and they ain't even did like come on.
No,
His name
Geechee
is
really
great.
ran laps. He really ran 2 laps around him. Really.
Right, come on, man. So he got a point there, but I'm just trying to see if the culture would have moved too. Maybe, sure, maybe not. But let's go. Keep talking, Daylyt.
Facts.
That
Bro,
battle
so
will show a difference. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Twerk fuck up battles still are bigger than some of Geechee's bigger battles.
No, it
Like
ain't.
we're talking Twerk
That's
smoked
a
3 rounds
lie.
in his third round
Yeah,
versus
no, it
Verb
ain't.
is still up.
You said, nah, y'all don't believe that.
Fuck no.
Hell no. Twerk was mediocre a
Geechee
lot
and
of
Surf.
times. Nigga was just
Geechee and
gassing him.
Surf. Geechee and Surf is a top 5 classic of all time. I don't know no Twerk
Wow.
fuck up that's ever touching Geechee and Surf. Give me
Mm.
one fuck up that's touching Geechee and Surf.
Nah, I don't think he said his best. I didn't make the statement, and that's not even his statement. He just saying some of you can name a performance that Twerk messed up that's better than some of Geechee's performances. I think that's true, but not that one you just named. None of them.
Name
No, I'm
one.
not.
Well,
Uh-uh.
I want you to name. I want you to name one that you know of.
He was naming one. I think the Twerk, him messing up with a verb, that battle is still crazy. It sounds like that's the one he about to name. And I got another
Okay,
one.
so
In the Clips one, that battle was crazy too. Better than a lot of Geechee's battle. I don't think I got to name some of Geechee battles those battles is better than. I don't think you want me to do that. But go ahead.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna,
I
I ain't
mean,
gonna
you
push that. It's an
disagree with that?
opinion.
You
It's an opinion. No,
disagree?
yeah, I definitely disagree, but I'm not gonna go there.
So that means Geechee Gotti. So you're saying Geechee Gotti have never had a battle worse than Twerk's a verb battle?
His
Nope.
mess up,
I don't think
cause
so.
me, I don't, because I feel like as soon as you mess up, you're not gonna hold no weight with me no more. Just because you go crazy after your mess up, it's like, oh, okay, here we go. No, you messed up
Still
already.
wins the battle. You
Why
mess
are
up
we
and still
still?
win the battle.
See, that's the problem. That's the issue with me. I don't know why we praise guys after they'd already messed up.
They blinded. They
It,
You're
fans.
talking about when you say that, you mean like in the actual battle while it's going
if you
on.
choke in a battle, why are we talking about the battle?
So right. The same reason.
Let's stick
The
to the
same.
let's stick to if this is basketball, this is like traveling, charging, foul. It's just the
Oh, you
regular
just messed yourself
rules.
up. You just messed yourself up. You should have said ejection, and that means you can't. The battle's over for you. The game's over for you. You just said travel or something like that. So if you travel or something like that, then the game is over for
It's
you.
just not a
You're
part.
crazy.
It's a violation. That's what I'm
Hey,
getting at.
All right.
no,
So
hey,
that's why. That's why. So you just take off points for that and continue to judge the battle. So why don't ask why you keep judging the battle if something a violation happens? It happens. He's human.
If you want to, but if I had to make it between a travel and an injection, since you made it an injection, since you made it between that, I would call it an injection.
You should.
I
Well,
would
you
call it
should.
that.
You
I
should.
would call it that. But I wasn't going that far because battle rap is 3 rounds.
You did
So you
go that
still got to
far.
go to because they still let them go. They
Oh,
still let them go
he
though.
did go that far. You went that far by saying that why do we listen to any of the battle if it's a choke? So you're trying to say that if it's the violation is that bad that the whole battle is scratched. That's a whole ejection, sir. Like I said, that's what you should have said.
How
But
many
you said
how many
it's like
people travel in the NBA? If you want to call travel every time, Patrick Ewing never would have made it. Let's be
no, that's
real.
just a turnover. That happens.
But they wasn't calling it sometimes. Is my point, bro. That's why you're not calling a choke what it should be. Patrick Ewing career is based on travels, bro.
But look, you can choke first round and win the last two. You see what I'm saying?
But he's still a Hall of Famer. How? To me, I don't see that. But we still gotta respect Patrick Ewing, right? It's like I respect Twerk. But he's a fucking choker. I'm not gonna make his
Not only
battle
that,
seem bigger
but
than
when
a
you
guy
choke,
that
you don't
complete
get
three
it back,
rounds, bro.
bro. I can understand if you choke and
If
get
you
it
do
back.
3 rounds,
He
I'm
choke
not
and
gonna
don't get it
say
back though. He choke
I
every
don't
other round after that.
exactly. So I'm not gonna say your choke is gonna outweigh somebody to do 3 rounds. We're not gonna do that.
it's only what if you only do it in one round?
You still choke, bro. You cannot. If I don't choke and you do, you lost, bro. I'm not gonna talk about this. That's the problem with battle rap.
I mean, right. That's
That's what
your
started
problem.
all of this.
That's
Twerk
your.
kind of made this shit
They're
cool.
humans. They're humans. They're gonna stumble and choke. That's human.
Hey,
Twerk is
he
human.
lost that
Twerk made
round,
it
so
cool. Who
that's what
before
I'm saying.
Twerk
How
was
Bird didn't win
who
that
before
battle
Twerk
first
was
two
doing this?
rounds.
Who before Twerk was doing this?
Charlie Clips.
Choking like that?
Plant. Yeah, not even bringing the third round. You forgot.
Some of Clips battle the first two he won by the
Never
way.
was a Clips fan.
Sue
If you
Surf.
win the first two rounds,
Never
you
was a
choke the
Clips
third, you
fan,
still
bro.
won that.
Oh, wait up. I got two for him. Two big names. Sue Surf, Charlie Clips. Now go ahead, mate. Finish your statement. You asked for two.
I never was a Clips fan, bro. So I don't even know a lot of Clip battles. I swear to God on my
All right.
soul,
What
bro.
about
Hey, what
Surf?
I do, and I can tell you
You just
this:
put me on
the
game. You
difference
put me
between
on
Clips
game.
and Twerk is
What about Surf, sir? Did you know Surf was not bringing third rounds? He was choking in his third jersey and out. Did you know that?
Do you know how I feel about Surf?
Well, you just asked us to name two, sir. So you just wanted to
Okay,
go back
so
there and
Twerk
want
and
to
Surf
name
in the
three.
same category. They're in the same category.
A big name?
used to be. They ain't now. Surf done got his shit back. He don't choke like Twerk be doing every battle.
But if you
So,
was
Because he taking people, because he taking material. That's why.
well, if that's the case, then you know He still
That's
ain't
what
choking
everybody
though.
gonna do
You know
there.
what I'm
That's everybody
saying?
taking everybody.
Yeah,
That's what
you
rehearsal
got
is
battles
about.
where Twerk pulled his phone
John
out and
John said
still
it.
couldn't get it
John
back.
John said it
You
the
know what I'm
best.
saying?
John told
So
us what he was doing. He trying to rehearse. It's
I
been
mean,
like that with Surf.
if they rehearsing, yeah. If they find out they rehearsing and what rounds or bars they stole, then I understand people scratching that part or scratching that round. Like I'm not mad about that. Nah, I ain't mad about that. But
John said,
it's
"Say swear
still
to
really
God,
bad.
you
I
ain't
just
try
wanted
to
to stay on the
get
subject
me
though.
to."
Y'all saying Twerk battle some of his worst ones is better than
It's
some of
better
Geeky
than
battles.
Geezy.
Like,
That's what
nah,
this is
bro, I can't
about.
rock with that.
So what
No, that's not
we
fair.
we
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying this is what Ferg supposed to be disputed. And then he actually said, "Yeah, that's true," because just because he choked in it, and then he trying to explain why
I'm saying
choking
it ain't.
should be.
I'm saying ain't no battle that I can say that Twerk choked in that's better than one of Geechee that he completed. I don't know none. You said it's plenty. You said I don't got none. I don't want to name none of them. I
Yeah,
said name some. That's what we
nah,
said.
I mean,
You
you know,
said A
I
Verb
try to
and
name.
Twerk, and then I said name a Geechee battle that can match it. You said I don't want to do that.
He didn't win the Averb battle though. You know what I'm saying? Verb won that.
Yeah, but I'm
So
saying the
what Geechee
battle.
battle matches that? What 3 round Geechee battle did he beat with that?
I mean, Geechee, well, I gotta sit here and name. Like I gotta look at his resume. Like I said, it's
I mean, you
plenty.
threw out you threw that twerk and Averb out there, so I thought you was gonna throw out a 3 round Geechee battle because you said it's some out there that he's better than in the match. That's
No,
what
I'm
this
just
was
saying
about.
it's not even. No, you put Averb and Geechee battle.
You said Averb
Verb
and
and
Geechee battle, he choked in it, and that he was better in that battle than a 3 round Geechee battle. That's what this the dispute was all about.
Oh, twerk. Right. So twerk and Averb, right. So you're saying the twerk and Averb battle is better than Geechee. So I said I just gotta find a Geechee. I could type in right now just Geechee Gotti battles. Like he's not good in. Like he's okay in his battles.
Of course, you ain't
There's,
gonna. We gonna
there's
make it a
plenty of them.
battle
There's
though,
plenty
bro.
of them. I said I gotta name them. Like you
Is
don't
it
gotta.
beating K Shine? Is it beating K Shine and Geechee? Because we got to put a name on it. That was a big battle for Twerk, and he dropped the ball. So we got to put a big name versus a big name. We're not
Well,
gonna just put
what about
any
what?
Geechee battle.
Well, did he
We're gonna
beat
put a they got
KC?
name versus name
Did he beat
because K
KC?
Shine beat Averb.
Because K. Sean beat Averb.
So we got GT versus Averb. We got GT versus K Shine. We got Averb versus Twerk, right?
GT versus K. Sean, Averb versus Twerk. Yeah,
Those are the
yeah.
two battles. I'm gonna dispute I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it what I would make it because those are two big. Those are four big names, right?
Uh-huh.
So Twerk dropped the ball on Averb. Averb got that one. K. Shine versus Geechee was a debatable, right?
Yeah, you can call it debatable, yeah.
But K. Shine killed Averb, right?
K. Sean kill Averb. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was some years ago. It's different circumstances on that.
Bro, it's when you got a name. It's why when you got a name, though, do you take it serious or not? That's what it's about. When you know you got Averb, you don't drop the ball.
I mean,
Twerk been dropping the ball with big names his whole career, bro. He'll kill somebody by
now Geechee's big
he'll
battle,
kill
he
these
don't
little
drop the
names,
ball.
bro.
So yeah, I feel what you're saying. I'm not saying that his battles like Geechee's big battles that Twerk those battles is better than. I'm just saying any battle Geechee ever had. Like not a big
If
battle, but I
Ge-
see what
my
you're saying like
saying,
big ones when it count. I see what
when
you're saying.
Geechee get a name, he not choking, bro. Geechee don't choke, period. Anyway, he stumble over words every now and then, but when he get a name, he don't choke. We can't count on Twerk. We don't know what Twerk we gonna get. We got
Yeah,
the
but there's a
best Twerk versus Loso ever. That's the best twerk I done saw in a long time
Ever?
versus Loso, bro.
Ever?
That was one of the best twerks I ever seen against
I
Loso,
mean
bro.
because you
Three rounds,
That was
three
better than
rounds,
Queen?
3 rounds, bro. Yeah, I think twerk that one right there. Yeah, haymakers every round. Yes, Loso versus twerk, bro. That's one of my favorite. That's my opinion.
yeah. I mean you say you like him to be clean, so you all
Yeah, I
about
like
you
clean.
gotta
I
have
like
clean.
clean. I like clean, bro.
And you objective if they
Was
choke.
that was that better than the Snake Eyes one?
Yeah, I would say it is.
Okay, because he was clean that Snake Eyes battle too.
But I don't know. What's the haymaker in the Snake Eyes battle? What's something that you remember? Give me a bar right
To
now off
tell
the
you
top
the
of the
truth,
head.
I had Snake Eyes winning that. I had
All right.
shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I walk by faith, but I drive. I walk by faith, but I drive by too. I will never forget that bar. That was one of the best bars I ever heard when he came to Loso because he was a Christian. He a Christian, and his and Twerk Moms is a Christian. He had a lot of biblical bars in there too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something. It's certain stuff that's opinionated. You know what I'm saying? So if you know stuff and you hear certain things, it kind of stick to you a little bit more. But when he gave you the walk, I walk by faith, but I drive out, and he spin around in circles with the performance, bro. That's kind of like, yeah, that's memorable. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was at a different
Is it
level.
only memorable? Is it only memorable because he had 3 rounds, or is memory because he was because that
He
portion of his rap
he
stuck to and you was relatable to that actual bar? Like
he was
what
90.
makes
He
you
was
remember?
90%. He was 90% twerk every round. Every round he
Right,
didn't go under 90.
right, y'all hear him right? So that bar stuck out to him because all the rounds, 3 rounds was clean.
I like all the rounds, and that's the one that stuck. I said, "What bar stuck out to you? Why you mixing up my things, bro?" I said, "What bar stuck out to you in the Snake Eyes
No,
battle?"
I'm just
He
trying
said,
to
"I have
say
Snake Eyes
you
winning,"
the one that
and I
said
threw
that
out
they
the
should be
bar that
ejected. You said they should be ejected, sir. Ejected if they freaking choke. So I'm saying if he would have choked in that battle, then that bar wouldn't even hit for you, right?
definitely. If you would have choked, I wouldn't even thought about it. That's me
That don't
personally.
even make
Yes.
no sense to
If
me.
you
That doesn't
choke,
make
bro,
no
I'm not
sense
trying
to
to
me.
hear nothing else.
That
That's
don't make no
it. Period. How that don't make no sense to you?
I mean, right. Because you saying it.
But
Like,
that's your
how does a
that's your
bar
opinion.
that
That's your
you
opinion,
relate to got anything to do
bro.
with
If
the choke?
you choke
It's
a
like the Lutz
whole
and Calico
round,
battle. Lutz choked in
you
the
choke.
Calico battle. So I'm going to scratch him talking to the Calico's soul. We're going to scratch that because he choked in the first. How Harlem Hospital's giving bads out. That's what King Fur's going to do. But I'm not. I'm not going to
So
scratch the part that I
so let
felt
me so let
because
me
they
let,
choked.
let me rebuttal. I'm ready for my rebuttal. Now that bar was in the first round, and he had 3 rounds. If he would have did second or third round any choke, Loso had 3 clean rounds, and it was already. It wasn't a 30. It just was a clean twerk to win. Loso would have won if any choke twerk would have done. So what are we talking about here?
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
I just
Yeah, but
that's
you
the
know
whole
what?
point. Any choke he would have lost. He had to come clean with all of them. With that bar, I just remembered a bar. I said, "Give me a bar that you remember from the Snake Eyes battle." He said, "I had Snake Eyes winning," and then I gave the bar I remember from the Loso battle. So we're not just saying that that was the bar that gave me the over the top win. We're not saying that. We're
I know
saying I
what you're
remember
saying.
a bar from the battle. My
Yeah,
God,
I know.
that's
You
it.
explained that bar. You explained that bar in depth. You was like, "Oh, that bar. Some bars is you just got to be related, boy." And it hit so hard. And I just asked you a question about that same bar that hit so hard. You feel a certain type of way about it, but I get it because you should, because that shouldn't scratch
It's
out
a
the
lot
feeling
of
that you got
bars.
from the
It's a
bar.
lot of bars that I feel that way about. It ain't
Right,
just that
right,
bar, bro.
right. And if they
Like I
choke, it
told you,
shouldn't
I'm a
scratch the
Nitty fan.
like
I'm a Nitty fan. I told you that from the beginning. So we know where we at with the bar. We know where we at. I'm an
right.
Av. I'm an Av guy. So that Nitty and Av is top 3 best battles of ever. And to me, personally, is that? Do you agree?
What? Agree with what? Your top three?
Nitty, Nitty and Av best battle top 3 ever. Do you got them in your top 3?
Nah, I don't got a top three.
See, that's the difference. Some people do, some people don't. So that lets you know where I'm at with bars. Some things I can remember, some things I can't. But
Because
if something hit to you, it hit.
you watch a lot of battle rap, so only some shit you gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? A bar specifically too.
And it ain't got to be a person that you like. It just could be the bar. Like, I'm not even a
Hell
big
yeah.
Twerk fan, bro.
I'm not, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look, that comes with the twerk fans. They like Like that comes with if you're a Twerk fan too, because I'm zero tolerance on that. I ain't no huge Twerk fan. So when I'm watching a battle and Twerk get the choking, I'm like, Tom, you know what I'm saying? Cut him off. And I'm not with that old, hey, get him
Exactly.
back. Come on, Twerk,
Instantly.
get
I
him
don't
back.
want to hear
Come on,
no
Twerk.
more.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. So
I got it.
like
I
I'm
got it.
zero
I got it.
tolerance
I
on
got it.
all
Hold up, bro. I got it. I got it. I got it. Like, bro, you don't. I don't want to hear that shit. That right there be alone. When the person choke, you don't even want to hear no more. I don't know how a person can sit there and wait on it. Battle over. Next,
Yeah,
next,
so when you say, let me keep it at the
next guy.
subject at hand. So when you say that Twerk got some bad battles, it's better than some of Geechee battles. I gotta really disagree with that because I'm zero tolerance with Twerk. As soon as I hear a stumble or a choke, I'm ready to call time on him. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
It
fuck
ain't
all
even
that
just twerk. It ain't
I'm not
even just twerk, bro. It's battle rappers, period, bro. That's why Chess is where he at. When I hear him do that, bro, like I
that
love
too.
Chess, bro.
Yeah. That,
I
and
can't.
I'm a fan of battle rap,
I'm
not battle rappers.
non-tolerance for that
So I
choke, bro.
don't
I'm
like I don't
non-tolerance
hold
for that,
people
bro.
hand. If you choke,
You
I feel
get
the
too
same
much
way
money.
about you as I do about Twerk. If you
You
choke,
get too much money. Too much money to get it clean, bro. To mess up and then we wait on you to get it back. Your job is to do this. Why would I give you a win if you can't even give me something clean? And a dude that actually take the craft serious, give me clean, and he got bars in it. It's like it's like it's like not having five people on the court, bro. You got four on the court, it's automatic forfeit. You want to play it like that? No, ain't no
Y'all
objection.
talking about a
You ain't got
Loso
four on the
and
court.
Twerk battle? Y'all talking a Loso and Twerk battle?
We was talking about it, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That was,
Hey,
and then once again, chess was the best chess I ever seen. One of the best chess I ever seen versus Loso and Kid Chaos
that
and
battle
O Red.
that Chess versus Loso was up there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right, like chess had a lot of stuff in there, bro. Like, and I'm not a big chess
Hey,
fan, but I
I
remember
remember
that
that
battle,
seven
bro.
deadly sins from that battle, Chess. I remember that he had
What was that
song
bar?
about
What
the
was the
seven
bar?
deadly sins. I just remember it was seven deadly sins. I don't remember exactly what he said. I watch a lot of battle rap, homie. Ain't gonna
Me
lie to
too,
you.
me too, me too, bro. But I'm just saying, you remember something from that, and you're not even a big chess. Are you a big chess fan?
I'm a fan of battle rap, period, bro. So I like all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chess is real cool. He one of the dudes that, you know what I'm saying, probably top 10. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's how I feel about twerk. I'm not a big twerk fan, but certain stuff stand out. If it hit, it hit. I'm not mad about what your name is. I'm not, oh, he said it, so it's hot. I'm not one of those.
Right,
So I
right,
give
right.
it
But
some
let me
big.
say this also. Rum Nitty right now, he had a lot of reaches that Bill collector battle. You see what I'm saying? And it's a lot of fans that will be trying to,
I ain't heard it.
you know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying,
heard
be
it.
get mad at me and try to say something because I'm saying this because they such a fan of Nitty. But call it like it is. Dude had some crazy reaches that battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you'll see.
Damn, I ain't even know. Who won the battle?
I don't know. I'm just seeing like they got clips of scenes from the
Oh,
battle. And the
you
thing I
saw something,
seen,
right?
look, hey, one of the ones I seen, that nigga Nitty had a platypus bar. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Platypus.
He said platypus.
Yeah, bro, I gotta call it like it is, my nigga.
I gotta hear it. Right, you heard this? Have you heard any bill collector and nitty battle bars?
Nah, nah, I ain't watched
Hey,
that
and
one.
everybody went crazy too, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like I
heard,
really be
I heard
listening to
people
this
was,
stuff.
yeah, they were saying he was going crazy. I heard he was going crazy on Bill. That's what I heard. I ain't seen nothing.
Hey,
So
like
this is
just like in the tournament, that's something you could see for yourself. In that tournament, Nitty wasn't just saying super crazy shit, but every line they was going crazy. It's like he couldn't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Anything he say, and that's why that one battle, who was that battle? I think it was Reed Dollars or somebody. They had beat him, and it's like somebody else. I think it was Swamp. But that battle too, he had some mediocre stuff. You see what I'm saying? And they still was going crazy over everything he said. Motherfucker be blinded because you see the person like, you know what I'm saying, your favorite battle rapper, he going off, But man, if you really listen to some of the words, some of these motherfuckers don't be saying nothing. You know what I mean? It's just
Yo, that's just like in any sport, bro. You know, the stars get calls, bro. It happens. You know what I'm saying? When you good at your craft and you got fans, that's what's gonna happen. You gonna get stuff that you ain't. You know what I mean? Forget the extras.
you right. You right. I was watching the Patriots game back in the day with Tom Brady. The fucking time was about to run out. That nigga did a head nod. Next thing you know, they stopped the clock. Where that nigga got like an extra 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? No lie.
Hey, sir. Yeah, it's the part of the game, bro. Part of the game.
A big battle. By him messing up all of those big moments, you got to think the first caffeine card, he shit the building. If he would have been fully prepped that time, the next event would have been that much bigger. And so far, what if him and Surf would have had a Daylyt and Rock type of situation? Like, all of those moments makes battle rap bigger. So I feel as a community, especially all of us at the top tier level of battle rap, we friends the same way niggas are in wrestling. Hulk Hogan, all them niggas talk to each other when shit off. Like, nigga, we got this match coming up. Nigga, you good? You been in the gym? You working out? So at this point, I feel the top tiers need to check on battles and make sure niggas is right. Because if you do that, it makes battle rap bigger and everybody get paid more.
Cap.
If a nigga need help, I'm telling you this because I'm on the other
Big
side of the industry
Cap.
right now. If a nigga need help in battle rap, somebody better help that nigga be good because the culture want dope battles.
That's rehearsal right there, homie.
So you kind of saying like that.
Hey, Ranks, pause that video, man, because we just can't let him just talk nonchalantly without interject. I interject. Yeah. We ain't having it, sir.
Cat. Big cat.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nigga, we rather y'all
Gladiator
choke.
spirit, Daylyt. Warrior spirit, Daylyt.
Like
You
I
getting
said
paid like a boy first say you gotta show up to work and do your
That nigga
job.
want this shit like wilding out, bro. That's exactly how wilding out is. Scripted.
Yeah, I guess he's talking about, okay, it hurts their feelings if they choke. So if Chess up there and choke, it's gonna hurt his feelings. Well, maybe I guess his stands too feelings. I don't care. I really don't care. Y'all care. Somehow a lot of people do be caring. I don't care. That's his own fault. I wanna actually laugh. That's not my fault, y'all. It's
Don't
just your
accept
own
the money.
stupid fault. It's a competition. I don't care if you die. If he die, he die. I really feel
If
like
he
that.
dies, he
Y'all
dies.
feel like that. If y'all feel like that, then you know what I'm saying? Who the heck
Right.
cares what Chess going through? Do y'all think I'm making a video? What the heck? Unless it's actual health problem, go get it checked out, that type of stuff. I'm talking about anxiety, all that type of, I ain't no excuses for that, nigga. He die. Heck is y'all talking about as a competition? I don't know what y'all here for. Like I'm saying, but I'm seeing. I'm talking more and more. I hear this opinion, that opinion. I hear, hey, what's going on? We here for different reasons.
But a lot of niggas pull out the
No,
gun.
no. They like coming around with this pity party sad story yesterday. Cow jump over the moon. Yeah, we ain't doing that, bro.
Not only that, Daylyt, but you ain't even outside. How you just gonna be saying what motherfuckers be doing and like, bro?
We ain't doing that, bro. To please your likeness as an individual, Daylyt, you're not the culture. Let me say that again, Daylyt. To please your likeness, you're not the culture, bro. So you can't talk for everybody, bro. We already heard from the other topper guys who is over your level. Yeah. So you're not gonna come put a spin on it, bro. The Luxes and the Murder Mooks and them legends ain't with it. So what you talking about ain't going, bro. That ain't gonna work, bro. Go, all right. When y'all got battle, Daylyt, go tell Lux that and let he smack you in the face. Right.
He want to rehearse with Daylyt. He called up Lux just like freaking Surf, y'all. Surf got mad because Lux said that. Why you mad at Lux for? You should not call him. That's your own stupid fault. There's a competition, sir. You should have saluted him and keep it real. That's real. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Watch how the universe work, gang. Let me say this again.
You
Watch how
see
the
how you
universe
perform
work.
when once, then they
Let me put this in, Rang. You see how Hustle came out prideful and talking about it, and she gets smacked in the face? Lux gonna battle you soon, Daylyt. Be careful what you say, bruv. Gonna bite you. Remember that.
God don't like ugly Daylyt. We're not doing that, Daylyt. If you owe the
Remember that.
you might as well push it.
Hey,
We like
realness.
We don't think it's fake.
Let's put out
We like
quality
realness
battles.
and
Like,
authentic.
for example, I'm gonna be honest, right? This weekend there was a lot of.
What you say, Eddie?
I was finna say if Daylyt drop some information to just fuck up battle rap, at the end of the day, he good. He ain't even gotta come. He ain't got to battle no more. You see what I'm saying? So it's like all this shit Daylyt be talking about. At the end of the day,
Right,
bro,
don't
you're not
take
trying to battle rap.
No, because you just had an interview with
Right,
Caps,
so we
and
gotta
Cap
keep that
was
same
questioning
energy
about
right.
some shit that he did
Let
back
him
then.
know that the fans feel like that about him. Right. Let him know that the fans feel like that about him. Y'all don't understand when y'all put the energy out there, the fans listen to y'all, and then they're gonna go off that. There's a lot of followers out here. So that's how it works. So yes, let Daylyt know we ain't rocking with none of that stupid stuff you talking about.
I'm gonna be real, bro.
I just tell him to go watch the
Biggest battle
interviews with
rapper there
Murder
is,
Mook
bro.
and Lux about
He
it.
don't got a battle rap. That nigga is like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say it's all about money. At the end of the day, Daylyt rich, bro. Like he ain't got a battle rap. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say that the most. Like he don't have to do this. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't think he will be back. I just think he be, still making himself relevant because he's part of the culture. But at the end of the day, he don't want to battle rap no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the main thing. Part of the culture got an opinion. Actually, gonna sway people's mindset. I told
Yeah,
you that's
you
what
can't teach them and beat them at the same time. So I agree with you, gang. You can't do both.
I don't care if
And
he
it
battle
ain't
rap.
work like that,
I don't care if
Daylyt.
he
It
battle
never.
rap. It's like I'm over here to see him battle. No, I'm over here to stop this stupid narrative he trying to push. He ain't the only one talking like this. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? He just Daylyt, so he's trolly. So you like, oh, don't take him so serious. Nah, him still saying is still pushing something.
Yeah,
Serious or
we
not.
still got to put a
I'm
stop to
Let
it.
me say this also.
I'm taking
Let
it
me say
serious.
this also. There's a video with Daylyt saying he was gonna be on the Drake card, but he turned it down because there was a dark energy, and like basically he was saying like something was dark about it. The only reason why he turned it down, and money wise, he said it was one of the biggest bags he would have gotten battle rap. So money wasn't a problem. So shit like that kind of it stands out to me. It's like, bro, what is you?
And also, gang, and also I just saw him on a Cap's live, and Cap was questioning him about the shit that he do in the past, why he did that, and his reasoning to get the attention is the same reasoning what he's saying right now.
I thought he was losing. That's why every battle he had an antic in, he was losing. It basically
No,
take
the
your mind
overall
off him
concept
losing.
that goes to show you what you're saying, gang. Whatever aspect of life, art, music, rap, he does this to get attention. Because you got to look at the pattern of this guy now, gang. So he's trying to put the spin in battle rap now. Yeah, you're going to spin that other narrative with your other fans. But here, battle rap, we're not having it. We've been knowing you for that. You got checked on it, but you still got the mentality same way. We're not going for that.
Nope.
A kid would always be a kid, man. That's a pattern. That's his pattern. You can't erase it. But we're just not going with that one. Yeah, we're not rocking with that one. We never rocked with those one back then, right? Those other weird shit.
Take it easy. This is Daylyt. You know he always be playing and joking. Right. That's gonna stop him from getting whooped for being stupid, saying dumb stuff. No. I'm serious. Just because he's trolling and whatever, he's still pushing narrative. He still got an opinion. I'm not having it. Even if
Exactly.
it's a joke, I don't care. You still get beat up for jokes if you around the wrong people. You ain't know that, right? So it don't matter if he's joking or not. To me, yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah. I care that he got fans that listen to him.
Battles this weekend. Fuck it. You are there. There was traffic. There was bags of bodies. There was a RBE, and from what I seen, everybody did good. Everybody.
But
All
nobody did great.
it ain't even. It's not even necessarily great, but like there was no fumble. Like I haven't heard nobody fucked up. That's good.
Right.
That's good. That's very good. No, it wasn't no high profile matches.
See, can he bring it around? Can you bring it back
No.
around, Daylyt?
And
What does
that
that mean?
right.
I heard that the people eggs and bodies that wasn't rehearsing together, sir. So bring it back to your narrative, huh? Let's hear what you're gonna say about that. You sound stupid. What you mean? That's a good thing. That's pushing the culture forward. I thought you saying the only way the culture can go forward is to freaking rehearse, huh? Script the battle, right?
And Rex, and to piggyback on that also, if it's
Because
good, and if it's good, we don't need that because we have battles where they don't do it, and it's even better and good. Same way Daylyt. So your explanation is nowhere. It's no leverage. Your
Not at
reasoning for
all.
that is no leverage because we have battles on the higher level based on your credential. Good. Get out of here. We don't need it.
They're good.
Period. We don't want good. We want great. We want fight.
these are all
Right. Exactly.
like it's not a known like ultra event. It's not gonna get the buzz. But from what I've seen all down the line, everybody had good battles. That's good. It's not good when people mess up. At this point of battle rap, it's not good when people mess up. You're not paying to watch a wrestling match and one nigga is not wrestling right. Like, and battle rap is wrestling. Whether you want to say it or not, it's wrestling because we kill each other. And as soon as niggas say time in the third round, niggas dap up and hug.
Cap.
Kill
It's
each
called
other. So
preparation.
wrestlers kill each other? Man, shut up. Oh no, you're not talking about actual kill rankings. He's talking about fight each other. Okay, last time I checked, the battle rap, freaking
Stick to
boxers
the
fight each other too,
script, man.
and wrap up at the end too. Just shut up.
About, bro.
You sound
You got
stupid.
a
And you know what I said? You
job
always
and you get a
compare things.
title. Complete your job, and you got to choose to
So
complete
what
it.
they got to do with competition? What they got to do with a competition? Huh? Wrestling is not wrestling. It might be wrestling to you if you don't care about the competition. That's what makes it wrestling, not competition.
And
But I'm
what
pretty
about
sure it's people.
preparation? Daylyt, so you
Talk,
can remember your rounds. What about
talk,
preparation? That the word. Don't prepare with rehearsal.
talk,
Prepare
Rudy.
by yourself. That's the main objective. What are you talking about? You one of them cheaters in school, huh? Get out of here.
We have to produce the best, like the best right now. If we want the bag to get bigger. So I'm saying,
I want to clarify this, Daylyt. So you're saying that you
Ran right into the wall. Mean nothing.
Cap.
Meant
So you went from good to
absolutely
best.
nothing.
So you went from good to best, Daylyt. Cap. You can't change it like that fast, sir. Cap. Hold it down.
Don't you? Where he gonna go with this? Where he gonna go? When you mention bags and bodies somewhere that's not rehearsing, then where you gonna go with that conversation, sir? Right into the wall. Nowhere. Right. Shut up, nigga. You sound stupid.
that can mean
You're just talking.
that the battle rappers work together to make the best okay.
Well, because like in wrestling too, like wrestling, you see a match on the main on a pay-per-view. Like they do house shows.
Oh, rankings. He's saying the content. Listen to the question. So let me ask y'all. What's content to you? Oh, it's about it's entertainment. It's entertainment, right? So do y'all rather it be scripted and y'all have like because me, this is how I look at it. If it's scripted and it's rehearsed, I might as well watch a movie. I'm not understanding what's the difference of a movie. These dudes is class Z actors. Class Z, y'all. I don't give a crap about their acting or entertainment skills. I'm here to hear who's better at rap. But like I said, the entertainment part. So it's like, what's content to you? What is that? Because they're trying to paint a picture like we're here for the best content. Maybe the best content, see who's better, best, but not written scripted content. Like what? We're like, I want to see the fans that be like, yeah. We don't care about the count who wins or lose. We just care about how well stuff is written and put together. Like what? What is that, poetry? Ain't it a better place for that? Why is this the place for that? Nah, man. This is a place for the MCs to see who better at rapping, better competition. Who's the best at the lyrical?
It's called preparation, Daylyt. Right.
How
your rap was so fire, right? Right.
Then how I get this big?
No, you're right. Didn't rehearse, Daylyt.
And then want to change it all the way. It's already grew this big. So why would y'all change it now? No. We're not going to change it now. It's going to change it to something totally different. Yes, it's going to change it to wrestling. Rehearsed script. Yes, it wasn't that before, says Lux, says Mook. Right? And I believe them. And even myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like I never walked down and seen a battle. I have. I know these dudes don't know each other, so it's not rehearsed. That's how the game goes.
Hey, that's like tournaments, bro. Tournaments that gritty, grimy, you don't know what's gonna happen next kind of thing. The way battle rap is going now, you damn near know what's gonna happen because like wrestling, it's scripted. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the shit long enough, you can just about tell what they're gonna do next. You know what I'm saying, bro? The thing is, like, if you just ask what would happen if you found out this is rehearsed and all that, bro, I'm gonna fall out of love with it. You know what I'm saying? What got me into battle rap was the grimy, on the corner feeling. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen. People entourages, people from different cities, the different accents, you know. But like I always said, this was battle rap from the beginning. One of the first times I seen battle rap, I seen a nigga with half his face painted. You know what I'm saying? Reaper Rail. So I'm like, damn, this remind me of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen the costumes. You know what I mean? And shit like that. And I said, you know, I seen Daylyt with his antics and the costumes and the masks. And I said to myself, damn, this is wrestling. But at the same time, the rapping is what drawed me in. It wasn't the, you know what I'm saying? The antics and all that. So what I'm trying to say is this. WWF is when I say this is like wrestling, not WWE. If this shit turns WWE, I'm done with it because that's when I quit fucking with wrestling when WWE came. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between WWF and WWE. You know what I'm saying? It must come with acting, and you know, motherfuckers played they played their role back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having a character. That's the fake part of battle rap. The characters and the names and the, you know what I'm saying? Our niggas, they act like they ain't buddies or they ain't friends, but they talk behind
scenes. Right? That's okay part. That's the fake part. That's okay though. That's the fake part.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the fake part. That's okay. But at the end of the day, this shit is starting to get so fugazi that it's starting to be like WWE. And if you see WWE, it's the same people. They trying to do the same stuff, but they can't sell it like WWF did back in the day. Do you see what I'm saying? And also, if let me say, I'm just gonna be real with you, man, because I love battle rap. Let me say this, man. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but if this shit is rehearsed and this shit is just all everybody doing this shit to make it look good, I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because if I find out, my nigga, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? Like either that or I'm fucking with something else. You know what I mean?
That's something else that you can relate to a real sport. That's just there's nothing wrong with feeling like that. And it was like, oh, y'all don't want to know, so keep it behind the clothes. Yes, if we found out that our athletes are on steroids, that's terrible.
If you found out that basketball was rigged and then you want to hire up, would you watch it?
Like, come on, y'all. So
hey, would you watch football or basketball if you found out it was rigged and it was a group of people that dictates what's going to happen every year? Would you watch it then?
Come on. No.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. We know in preschool or play league, what is it called? Like the little kids league?
Pee-wee football.
Pee-wee league, we know that's not rehearsed. We don't know each other. We know middle school not rehearsed, high school, college, we know all this, but now they get to the league and start being rehearsed. Nah. Like, let's keep it a sport, y'all. Like, nah. And like you said, if it is happening up there at the top, Let us not know about it, sir. It's like, why are we doing that? Why are we ruining the sport part of it? The competition. When I keep saying sport, I mean competition, y'all. The competition part of it. Like, let's not leave the W's and the wins while most of us here for. I'm not listening to these dudes to see who the heck had the best bar.
Hey, you know what?
Respectfully.
You know what? That's what I was saying about URL, bro. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I be thinking like, bro, URL is on some bullshit. They turn in WWE. I'm about to start fucking with them. Next thing you know, they've been and released the card, and I'm like, damn, I can't wait for this. You see what I'm saying? So, but also like what I'm saying, man, keep it authentic, keep it thorough. Don't let it be all about money. Because when you get all about money, you'll do anything. That's when the scripted come in to where it's just totally fake and they rehearsing together and people are writing together to make it sound good. And kind of like, like Wildin' Out, BET Awards, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It starts becoming like that. You know what I mean? And
that's the word.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Wildin' Out, you don't want to get like that, bro. That's totally fake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I heard last time I checked, they doing okay on Wildin' Out, right? Like Hitman and these guys, they got a couple dollars, right? That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing for them. It's a terrible thing for us, though. The fans, what? No, we don't want Wildin' Out.
Hey, what's that thing called at the end? Freestyle? The freestyle session? You see what I'm saying? That's not, everything is scripted, though. That's not freestyle. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, but for a new person that don't know, you looking at this shit like, oh, this entertaining, it's funny. But, they write that shit behind closed doors. You see what I'm saying?
But at least we don't know about that. Well,
hey, but look, Rank, that's why they making so much money, my nigga. That's why they selling out NBA arenas. They write that shit behind, and every episode is a movie. You hear me? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It scares me when they always saying something's a movie. It's a movie because movies are scripted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why y'all talking about something a movie? I get it. Y'all had a ball. It was on. It was popping. But bro, you keep saying something a movie. Movies are scripted, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Actors, movies, right? Nasty work.
On a weekly basis, where multiple times they do the same match like eight times before it's on paper.
Hold up, right? Yo, Daylyt. I understand you're saying of you want niggas to work with each other, right? It's different if that's your opponent though.
I don't agree with you and your opponent working together.
You just gave us a very clear explanation how two intelligent niggas like B Dot and I forgot who the heck else you said rap together. Those are opponents, sir. So yes, you did say opponents. You see how fast you try to backtrack because you sound so stupid, and the fans is actually listening. Like, hold up, are you serious right now?
But I do agree with like for if I use Drake and 50 Cent is dropping albums on the same day. No, they're not going to be in the studio recording together. But are they going to have people helping them make sure they have the best album? Yes. So what I'm saying is loud and clear to the whole.
That made absolutely no sense.
Culture.
Oh, hey, read
if you
between the
got
lines,
a couple,
read
got
between the
that
lines.
in your bag, you better go get some help.
Hey, I hate to say this, but Daylyt be running his fucking mouth, bro. So if you read between the lines of what he's saying that you want a battle to be as best as it can be. So if you got to grab this and that right to get their ideas on how we can make this battle better, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's
cool. I mean, that's the cool part. Like I said, that's one of the parts that the fans already swept under the rug. We kind of allow y'all because y'all got teams, right? And we do want the best of y'all, right? So yes, work with your teammates, come up with nice things. But we talking about the opponents. The opponents. And like I said, they like trying to backtrack now, and like he ain't talking about the opponents. But you just told us opponents before. So I remember. It's even in this video. You said opponents. You obviously gave us an analogy with B Dot, and I forgot the other name. If they wrote together, it would give us a class. Daylyt. I mean, I think Bucks. But nah, that's definitely different. We accept teammates writing together. Sure, why not? Because when you try to relate to sport,
Can't stop that.
I mean, but something when you relate to sports, I can see why it's not acceptable. Like, why not? Why?
Let me say
Yeah,
this.
I'd rather it be off your mind, of course. That's between you, but like if that's the team they got ideas in here. I'm not behind closed doors. Like I said, we accept that part. I don't like it, but we accept it. Whatever. Y'all teammates. But opponents is a no go. We definitely not doing nothing to do with opponents. Hey, let's be around. Hey, this or that or this and that. Let's make this fire. Let's bump each other's shoulders and all this other stupid stuff y'all talking about. We ain't having that.
You know what, bro? It's like
Yeah.
like I say, I'm a big fan of wrestling. And like back in the day, I don't know if you used to watch wrestling back in the day, but Vince McMahon was like he made everything run. Like he the one that told Undertaker, your name is gonna be the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be from so and so. This guy right here, his name is so and so. His name is gonna be Paul Bearer. Paul Bearer actually worked in a funeral home. That's why that character was perfect for him. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I say Vince McMahon put everything together, bro. So everything you see was from the mind of him, bro. None of them characters, like most of them people, that wasn't their real name. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he was saying that they play that role better. They play that role better.
Hey,
Like,
look, let me say this: Undertaker, bro. Undertaker, he ain't got no other color clothes in his closet but all black. He was in such a character for Undertaker that he never wore any other clothes but black.
if they was friends behind the scenes, you think they would have told us that?
A lot of wrestling secrets I got right now, bro, being grown. Because when I was a kid, they never let none of that stuff leak. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we didn't have a lot of cameras back then. All the wrestling secrets ain't out until now. You know what I'm saying? The interviews and podcasts and bro, all that shit was kept secret from us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say if URL is doing a lot of, some of that kind of stuff, bro, I don't want to know, man. Because at the end of the day, it's going, you know.
I am, in regards to of one of the ultra creators of rap. Like it's like just a creation. When I got to the other side of the music industry, I was flabbergasted. And I was so stubborn and I caught in the battle rap space that I was like, oh man, this shit weak. Man, these niggas ain't real MCs. This shit weak. I seen the nigga check. I said, oh, this is a team sport. Get the hit record by any means so you can get the big bag. I feel battle rap is almost there, bro. It's almost there where it's like, yo, my nigga, you better get some help. If you know you can't get some help and look good.
It's almost like so if like Hyperboy was gonna battle, he battling Daylyt or something, like you have somebody call Hyperboy, yo bro, you ready? Let me hear what you got going, man. Let me hear what
See,
you
that's
got.
one thing, but it's like when somebody's giving you material or shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes like people spar, you hear them talking about it on Hip Hop Is Real, like, yo, like nigga told me like I need to cut this out or that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But when niggas is giving you material, I think that creates like a big ass issue. But
yo,
now like you know how we looking at it. I mean, it's like it's the new shit. Like we can't do nothing about it. This is what they doing.
Yo, look, man. All right, so a lot of people don't know this. One of the reasons why stream.
I wish I had the video with him and freaking Lux. The energy he was giving Lux and the energy he's giving Daylyt is like bump it. They're right. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, huh? That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I would never
With
feel
that
like
energy at Piper boy,
I'll never feel like that,
you're a
y'all.
sellout. Never.
What can we do about it? So let's play with their narrative now. I guess you're right. I kind of disagree. Kind of like I told you, we kind of swept that part under the rug. The whole teammates. We trying to stick to opponents rehearsing right now. Yeah, we don't know what
Yeah,
y'all
I'm going
doing
for
with
that,
your
man.
teammates. We of course we don't like that. We've been told y'all that, but we can't stop that if y'all got teammates. We don't like y'all teammates. I don't like that. But y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do.
One. Yeah, we ain't going for that, man.
Terrible energy, man. I hate that Piper Boy backtracking, but hopefully he turn up again.
I'm going for that game.
And all this stuff kind of hit is because they had to remove the book from the CD cases because people actually started to read them books. And when you read the back of that book in these track credits, you go, wait a minute. It's like 10 niggas on the writing team.
Yeah.
And it be 10 niggas on a song that wasn't even that lyrical.
Damn, yeah.
Bro, y'all remember when Chronic 2001 came out and still Dre, it said S. Carter underwritten. When I saw that, I said, okay.
This is what I'm saying, bro. So like
Right. So if you're gonna compare it to the industry, right? Let's all the way compare it. You already admit that 50 Cent's team is not gonna. They might drop on the same day, but they're not gonna work with Drake's team. So it's still a competition to that. So that's what I'm saying. The competition is out of there if y'all as soon as y'all rehearse, as soon as y'all know each other's rhymes, that's the rebuttals, that's all that stuff. The competition wanting to beat each other, you already know what's gonna be said. It feels shaky, the competition. But team versus team, it can still be competition there. So that's why I said we kind of sweep it under the rug. We don't like it, but it don't ruin the competition part. We just trying to keep competition in our sport, man. That's it. Just keep that in mind. A competition, y'all. It will help them out when they try to describe little certain things. And I don't know why they think that taking the competition out is gonna make the sport flourish. Like it's gonna definitely die out. There's no way battle rap lives without competition in it. There's no way. Because now they gotta rely on acting. And they're classy actors. Hold it down, Rankins. I'm saying. They ain't never been in an acting school a day of their life. So entertain me how? Like, we already know y'all got a group of writers, y'all good writers. And then you gotta pull one of them up there and then like everything stage is just stupid. We don't we definitely don't want that. I'm just telling y'all that. I don't know. I can't even think about how that could like flourish like that. I can't think. Like what's the biggest thing acting wise like this? Like this would be the biggest, right? Because nothing you can compare it to. What is it? Like a stage play or something? Big stage plays. Some pretty big stage plays. Yeah. I guess there's a couple of things we compare it to.
at a point, but at
Pretty
some
good
point,
actors, stage
as
plays.
battle rap get to XYZ level, it's not going to be a
Trash
problem to
actors
have
as
a team of writer niggas to help you be the best. I'm saying this loud and clear. Everybody in this space knows that Drake has ghostwriters. Do you listen to his album and go, I ain't rocking with this? Hell no. You be right in the room. 21. Can you do something for me? You're not taking away no credit from.
Yes, we did. I knew he was gonna say that, y'all. Right on cue. How the heck we not taking away credit? Duh, the writing credit. We used to think that freaking Drake was a poet. When we found out that he's not a writer, guess what? He's not a writer. We just took away his whole writing credit. Even if he write a song, we don't give a crap if he wrote it or not because he didn't write it. Nothing
Hey, you
he
know
wrote.
what?
You get
When I
credit for nothing you write now. Stop. Stupid.
Hey, when I hear
What?
Drake
He
snapping
still
on the
rap.
song,
He still can rap. He still got the look. He's still Drake. He ride that beat like nobody's business. So what do you mean? It'll still be nice beats. So of course we're gonna dance and ride to a nice song. You sound stupid. There's nothing to do with competition in y'all battle rap. Like, please tie it together for us, Daylyt.
hey, when I heard Drake snapping on the song, first thing that come to mind is, damn, that nigga Ghost Rider wrote the shit out of that, boy. That
Exactly.
nigga right,
What do
boy.
you mean we don't take no credit? Nobody even give. Why would we still give him credit when we know he didn't write it? Shut up, Daylyt. Sounds stupid.
The nigga at this.
You ain't thinking about Quentin Miller.
You man, fuck them niggas.
So hey, so
Can you do something for me?
So now is this gonna
Hey,
create
Drake
like
fan.
so look just kind of like the hip hop market, right? You had your grimy underground back in the day, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, and then you had like cats like Nelly start coming out and they became more popular. Are the lyricists gonna get watered down, and are these less lyrical guys gonna start being the men for the platforms that they're on?
What do you mean? Is that gonna happen? That's
No, it's
already
happening already. But it's like
not happening. That has already happened. Nigga, it's not that many lyrical niggas on the main stage.
at all. Copy that.
so
The fuck?
that was what I was gonna ask. It's like, so do you think that with the way that battle rap is right now, is the rehearsing and the big bag chasing type of format that you're talking about just gonna be a URL type thing? Because I couldn't see somebody on RBE doing that.
They just have an aesthetic.
Look, man, I'm telling y'all this because I'm behind the scenes of everything right now. A lot of people getting help, man, all around the board. A lot of people, man. You start notice this. You start to see everybody's styles change, and shit is shifting right now. Yo, man, people getting help, people tightening up on certain stuff. Will you know who's helping who? No, that ain't for you to know because your objective is just to watch the content. But behind the scenes, niggas is tightening up, man, and that's what it got to be. The objective is to produce the best content. Now, I can say this for a large period of time, and this happens in hip hop. Hip hop shifts.
I wonder when did the battle rappers that think like Daylyt start watching a battle thinking I'm here for the content, not to see which MC is better and win. Has it always been like that?
I think the viral moments going viral. Everybody what started this, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
That's a viral clip. So you go back to her moment in the battle. I don't. Like a viral moment, like a clip is different. Okay, that's viral. Cool moment. Cool. What they got to do with the battle? The battle. What does it even battle mean? What does that word battle mean? Like, how do you describe battle? Like, what the heck y'all talking about? The objective is to watch content. Shut up. That's just happening by default, silly man. We're here to see who was the best MC. That's the objective. Most people, especially from back in the day. Now, I don't know about this new objective. You might be right, but I'm just talking about where it came from, sir. Stop that. Watch content. So y'all can just say anything. Like, what the heck are you talking about? And we're trying to see who wins the battle. The battle. Battle. What the heck does battle mean?
It'll go, I wouldn't even say goofball, but it'll go lyrical, and then it'll go back to lyrical. Like it was. You had the Gucci XYZs and all of them niggas. They was all them niggas had them, and then vice versa. It teeter totter. But in battle rap, it teetered. Like you had the big stage, you had this, the performance. Now the big stage kind of like lyricism again right now. If we judge it by Gnome and we judge it by a few of these events, niggas, what's the new word for what they call it, AMG? Oh, they loving it now. They loving it now on the big stage. They loving it now.
Everybody's
So everybody rapping. So there's a shift right now. But my thing is,
I'm confused. How the heck is AMG mode there?
So, is AMG mode tired of rehearsing now?
Uh,
Huh?
AMG mode is clearly a pocket. Now, is he multi rhyming? Sure, but he's not using the most difficult multi rhyme. So he's simple multi rhyming in a heavy flow pocket. How the heck is that lyrical? How the heck is that lyrical, Daylyt? Like, these are battle rappers that don't even know how to describe what the heck they're doing. It kills me. Like, how you don't even know, like, how the heck is AMG mode when Surf jump into his so is Showtime mode?
I was about to say that's the showtime. That's
Like,
all.
it start going into his freaking flow pockets. How the heck is that lyrical? Oh, the stage is starting to like lyrical now. Pockets? Right. These dudes say anything.
get into the shift.
Like guess instead of just listen. Y'all watch me. Y'all know who I am. All of y'all. They like, of course you do. Everybody know who I am. Why don't y'all just sit there and just with a notepad and actually listen? I know y'all grown men, y'all don't want to, but I got the formula. I can answer any question. I promise you that. Ask me anything. I can explain it to you. And not just because of me, because I'm going by something, you guys. I got the rule book. I got the handbook. It's easy for me. Y'all can have it too. Here. This is how you judge battles. Like, what the heck, bro? Y'all want to say anything? Y'all rather say anything. And trust me, the way I'm judging the battle is how you judge the battle if you was actually to judge it. That's really, I just know how to put it in words for you.
It is gonna get harder. Like everybody, and once the fans get numb to that, what's gonna be the next level? So I feel right now, I'm not saying
False. Here's our idea, right? Let's use Conceited for example, y'all. Right? Okay. Is that a lyrical guy? Heavy bars? Sure. Right. So somebody like Conceited can always have a slow, nice pace. We call it, some people call it dog walking. Just a nice, slow, feed it to you pace like JC because his bars is structured and heavy enough to carry him, the momentum to carry on stage. So that's back in the day. So don't try to change it now because now it can still work. It actually still can work. We see it. A nice slow pace as long as you got heavy bars. Of course, if you gas, that helps you too. Because the gas helps with your momentum too. The fans gassing you on helps with you going right through momentum right through your round. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if there's no gas, and you're trying to spoon feed us bars, they better be heavy. We ain't no little kids. We better be fire. We be like, oh yeah, okay. But if it's light, and too many of those light spoon feed, nah, we don't want to hear it. That's just kind of common sense. But it might not be. You know what I'm saying? I just see the game how it actually is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all see it like that too. So don't get it confused. Don't get it confused that the game has changed. No, it's just people's getting a little bit smarter. We ain't got time for the nonsense. But something like pockets, flow pockets, check surf battle versus X Factor. He jumped right out the gate flowing in a pocket rapping. So it's always been his cheat code. He's a good rapper, flow pocket. So now he put it in the middle of his rounds because it's more structured now as an intro. In the middle of the round, you put it right there and then an outro. So haymakers, haymakers to the end. It's more of a structured type of thing. We growing, y'all. We growing now. So now he just put it in the middle of his round because he know what's going on. He understand the formula. Daylyt look at that and like, oh, they like lyrical ability, yo. And somebody else look at it like and say anything, like, because they don't really know how the game is going, y'all. They don't see it like how it's going because they're battle rappers, first of all. They're looking at it through their own eyes. I'm from the outside looking in, looking at all. I got a list of 200 battle rappers, y'all. I watch everything. So it's easy for me to freaking understand what the heck is happening in the game, how the formula changes, how to win a battle now. They're confused. They just say anything. Some of them figure it out and think they got a secret, tell their friends, try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the sport, y'all. Come on,
Hey,
man.
Ray,
Yeah,
I got a question.
talk to me.
Did you ever do that? Did you ever do Calico versus Twerk? Did you ever do a watch video of that?
Calico and Twerk. How long ago was that?
That was about 2 years ago down there. Time going by fast.
You said 2 weeks?
That was 2 years ago, I think.
Oh, 2 years? Yeah, we
Yeah, that was
definitely
Philly. That was that Philly card. Lockdown.
Yeah, we definitely did that. We definitely did that. I don't know, remember the outcome right now.
Okay.
But wow, what's up?
And I wanted to put that in as a request to watch. Break that battle down. It's a lot of people saying Twerk won that. And I'm like, nah, bro, that's a debatable. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to watch that again and do a breakdown on here because there's a lot of them battles from back in the day you can't put on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Right. And if I did, they probably took it off YouTube anyway. But I'm pretty sure I did in that battle. Pretty sure I did. So you type it into the rankings, you can see how I actually judge it. You can pretty much type any mainstream. We did it. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't take it off YouTube, 9 times out of 10 they didn't though. It's still up.
I remember back when I first got the URL app, I would anything you put on there, that shit was taken down. So maybe they got a little bit lenient on, or maybe it's just a StreamYard or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Neither.
But that shit getting through customs now.
Yeah, it's definitely going through. It's going through, and especially smaller, like the Crucibles and all that, smaller battles. They ain't got time to copyright them. Some of the bigger battles are still copyright. It's all about copyrights. You got to pay for copyright, so you know what I'm saying. They just let some of them slide through. They got time to pay for it.
I'm not saying it's okay to be like, yo, I don't got nothing in my bag. Up and coming niggas and write me a whole 32. I'm not saying that right now. But as battle rap get to let's say we get to the point to where niggas got $1 million battles on the line. Like these niggas is getting paid millions. At that point, your objective is to produce the best rounds ever by any means.
To get the bag, and a lot of
to get the bag.
battles that we're looking at now, like, some shit looks sketchy. Like,
y'all niggas pay a battle rapper $1 million, then I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I don't count niggas' pocket. They never said me do that. Salute to him, whoever do that. But
Hey Ray, since we're talking about wrestling and battle rap, a lot of things that used to happen back in the day in wrestling, they used to pay motherfuckers to lose. Do you think that that's implicated now in today's battle rap? Do you think anybody got paid to lose or got paid more to lose to somebody else?
Tough. Why would they do that though? If they ain't got no ranking or nothing like that, why would they pay them to lose what?
Because, like you say, if this is all about like it pushing somebody, and let's say you want to push somebody, and they don't think that person will win on their own. They tell his opponent, he may not even know, but the night before or a week before, be like, hey man, you don't have to write. You know what I'm saying? Take on this battle right here. You're gonna take a loss, but I'm gonna pay you some more money, so it's gonna be all good. Any way you look at it.
Yeah, that's tough. I hope that's not happening, 100%. But speaking the way Daylyt try to spin it, yeah, anything's happening.
Well, that's what he's saying right now. Like what he's saying is, the more money this makes, the more money that is generated in the battle rap, the more that they'll do anything to keep the money coming. Basically, so if you got
So the only thing I say about that, like he make it hard for me to dispute that because I don't want to count your pockets, but I'm still gonna say, don't pay the millions of dollars then. If it's gonna make y'all freaking script everything, the heck you talking about? Why the heck y'all need $1 million for? Huh? Can somebody answer that? What the heck you need $1 million for 3 rounds? For 3 rounds?
I mean, ain't a lot more and more. This is becoming more and more about money. You know what I'm saying? I knew
I'm
that when that
saying,
happened. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's
what else is worth $1 million that you can watch one time? Like, what is this? What are we comparing this to? Why are you paying them $1 million? Like, because what? Because we what? What's going on? Because it's worth that when people watch, click it only 1 million times. Like, it's not like it's a billion. Like, the streams is out the thing, the biggest thing ever watched battle rap. Like, it gets a couple million streams and views. Why the heck? Why we paying
hey,
these dudes $1 million for?
hey, a lot of these people, man, they running their mouth, and it's like, man, if you listen closely, they telling you, so they dropping gem, telling you what's going down. You know what I'm saying? I remember Surf a while back was saying stuff like, "Oh, I got paid 120,000 for 4 battles. It don't matter if I lose." You know what I'm saying? And you know, everything's about money, bro. So it's like, oh, I get paid this much. So you know, I pulled up in this kind of car. I live here. I make this much to battle. So why am I worried about if fans
So
saying I
who's
lose?
fault? Who's
You know what
fault?
I mean?
If the fans say I lose, so you mean to tell me, okay? So it's fans out here just screaming, people losing. Oh, you lost, you lost, you lost, you suck, you suck, you suck, and still getting on. And these people that the fans are saying this about are still getting on the stage for us. That's what you're saying. Because I know 2 superstars. I'm talking about straight monsters, Twerk and Chess. They don't give people 100%. The fans turn against them, and they're not on that stage doing nothing. That's the example I give y'all. But now y'all please give me an example of these guys or whatever the heck y'all be talking about that the fans is allowing this to happen. Stop telling me this. We don't allow that. We run this. If we on the same page and we don't like it, we don't like it. Trust me, we run it. They try to make it act like fans don't, what the fans say don't matter. But trust me, I seen 2 guys because of the fans not get bags. Why the heck twerking chest out of
Be
it?
real. This shit used to be all about the fans. Now this shit's starting to be all about fucking Smack, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he want to do. If it's other leagues, then yeah, it may still be that. But when it comes to
Why wouldn't you think Smack is going by the fans? That confuses me too. Why wouldn't y'all think that? But I just gave you 2 examples. Because y'all would think that Twerk would have stands no matter what he do. He'd put him up there and give him his money, right? So why the heck is he getting punished? Why he gotta always go there and battle Loso? Why is Chess getting punished?
he get punished out because he had to. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. URL turned their head and all the chokes, all the shit he was doing. Right now it's to the point to where, bro, we gotta have some kind of punishment because it's starting to make us look bad. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason why, bro. That's the only reason why.
I'm saying because it's ruining their companies. That's what I'm saying. So it's common sense for them to treat them how they treat them. You know what I'm saying? They got to go by the consumer, us, the fans. They the business, right? Right? That's ain't that business 101 or no? Like, what are we even talking about? And of course, he's gonna listen to us. Like I said, no matter what they try to spin or try to make us think Smack not listening to his fans, us, come on, y'all, cut it out. It just must not be enough fans talking about a specific thing that you want to change. Because I see him change plenty of things. I just gave you 2 examples about superstars. Should I give you more? Like, stop it. He throws strikes and all type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said right now he about to go down on the budget. He went on camera and told me going down on budget. That's what I saw. Heck y'all talking about? Like, come on, man. Stop playing with Smack. Of course he listening to us. We ain't gonna listen to the battle rappers. They better come in 3 rounds and produce what the heck we want. I could tell you that much.
You see niggas like rapping and the other nigga like mumbling the words.
It's a lot to learn, man. It's a lot to learn, man. Like it's a lot to learn. Like we got a lot to learn. Like a lot of people be thinking battle rap is at its peak. Battle rap is still in its baby stages. It's still we still figuring out. You got to think battle rap been going for what 10, 15, 20 years. We just now got the mic issues right. Just now. Like we didn't have mic issues for about 20 plus.
We just got that.
I forgot to give freaking old girl the memo. I forgot to give old girl the memo. Right, that's what I'm saying. I forgot to pass the memo out to everybody. But y'all mean y'all got the audio together when we still have audio issues to this day? Heck, you talking about Daylyt? And what? Now you're on URL. Now you speaking for the URL stage. Daylyt's URL smack man now. Man, what the heck you talking about?
But it you project.
And we just got that right. So we figuring out a lot of things, man. But it's going in the right direction. It's just right now. No, at this point, I believe niggas should be rehearsing together. No, I don't believe niggas should be writing each other material if they are battling. But I would have recommended somebody help, a Twerk or some of these big rappers, and I wish they would have accepted a certain amount of help so that they didn't have the mess ups they have. Because if these people
Work like fucking Drake, like shouting them out.
especially what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. When you get that type of publicity on your coattail, you got Drake, you got Chris Brown, you got all these niggas quoting, and then when you got a battle coming up and all those millions of fans are watching because y'all don't understand cosigns in this whole industry is cosigns. One cosign and you out of here. So when you get a cosign like that, and then all those millions of fans like, oh, I'm about to go watch this dude because old boy said he was dope, and then the event come on and that nigga can't get through a round, that's not good, bro.
Well, thank you for being transparent, man. Thank you for being transparent and honest. Because it's one thing to think it, but to hear it, it just makes it more real. So thank you for that. That's dope. That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't gotta agree with it, but we know that that's just it's a evil.
That's a thing. Exactly.
It gotta happen, bro. I at this point, I just want everybody to look good. That makes the bag bigger. That makes the bag bigger. That's it. And that's
all right.
Good shit.
I'm glad you say that, Daylyt. You want everybody to look good, right? Right. So let's not press or push rehearsing. Yeah. I know he just said, "Oh, I don't agree with rehearsing." And we heard the whole video, bro. You say they should. You want the best material. All right, you don't know what to say. You just want the stuff. You just want the best out of these guys. Respect them. I get that. You know how to get the best out of somebody. Start ranking them. Yeah, make it win competition, wins and losses. They get the bag off moving up. Yeah. You think they won't prepare their very best to win if y'all making it a win and loss? Look at the tournaments. The tournaments is turning out pretty good, if I say so myself. Every one of them is pretty exciting. The judges suck. They need a better job with the judges. But pretty much the competition is there. These dudes are trying their hardest. They only got 2 weeks. So you get these dudes competition. Imagine if they had rankings. Had where they're at. And then they get money according to that. Then what's the motivation to get the money? Win. And then what would you do if you win? To win. Prepare. Common sense. Shut up. If you really wanted the sport to freaking grow, and that's really the end goal for you, Daylyt, then press it being a sport, wins and losses, sir. The heck is wrong with these dudes? Maybe you don't know rankings, but I just told him. I'm just a little harsh. I just told him he be alright. He a better rapper. What are you talking about? I just want him to be better. So rehearse? No. Nigga, press the sport. They will prepare. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. When they know the line is here, to get there is here. Yeah, they'll strive to get here. Right. There is nothing there. There's no rankings, no nothing. So they don't even know what they don't know what the fans want, or they say the fans want, because people be saying all type of stuff. It's about wins and losses, man. If you had somebody like YK or Danny Myers or just somebody who be winning battles, but the fans don't really take to, if you start giving these guys bags for winning, the people who wins excels, win the battles, give them the bag, then guess what? The motivation will be winning. So let's just get behind competition, winning battles, a sport, not wrestling, unless you want to call fake wrestling a sport. I don't know. I don't never call that a sport, but no, a real sport. Wins or losses, competition. That's how you make them serious, y'all. I've been screaming this forever.
Now we know.
Basketball players or athletes you see out there playing around. Yeah, we see some every now and then, but in the mix of playing, they still doing their thing. I'll tell you that. Listen, they'll be playing around out there.
Shit. I'll say this too. I know y'all be like, yo, Daylyt ain't outside. On every since I haven't battled, so just put that.
Yeah, because they're saying your name. Right. We understand. Only thing about wins and losses is every judge has a preference. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Said I got an answer for everything, right? Let me look into my mental notes. So let's once again, I said this should be a sport, 100% sport. So let's relate it to a sport. How about judges are like what, y'all? Referees. So does referees have a preference? Let me give you an example. If a referee have Jordan out there, could he think because he like Jordan or because Jordan is the Jordan, he's gonna blow the whistle more? Preference, kind of edge towards Jordan a little bit. You think that's happening? How about in boxing? You think because they already know certain things about athletes, they might prefer certain of a biasness is going to be in any sport, is what I'm pretty much trying to say. But you know what separates them and try to hold them from being as biased or make their biasness stand out to everybody? Rule books. Because a rule book says this 3 steps is traveling. So if this guy that you prefer keep taking 4 steps and you're not blowing the whistle, we go back on the playback and we see you being biased, sir. Huh? Huh? We're humans. Of course, people are going to have their preferences. But rule books, criteria, judging criteria, stops them or points out their biasness. You understand that? Did I say that well or no? Thank you, sir. YJ, salute to you, man. That's my man. Please tell me if y'all understood that. We
Oh, I came with you, bro. Here we go.
Wait, what you trying to say, nigga?
Here we go. Here we go.
Who's on your list after Lux?
Rodney, easy to block captain. This new nigga that been irking my nerves. I gotta get that nigga.
Get him.
Yo, anybody ever approach you to rehearse with them?
Only person I rehearsed with was Oops.
That last round, yeah.
Yeah, we rehearsed the last round, but he lied to me because the round that he spitted out wasn't the round that he had.
As he should have.
Nah, you should have. Nigga, stop rehearsing.
I ain't gonna lie, like rebuttal you. Now look, boom, we in a hotel, and I'm like, you know, I'm going here in my third. This where I'm going. Like we don't have no. I'm going here. This where I'm going, my nigga. All that Black Panther shit, I'm about to pack all that protesting up. So he like, I'm telling you what I'm about to do, cause you know, Oops, my man, 100 grand. No, hey, no ice cream. It's too early for this. You my man, 100 grand. Me and Oops was in St. Louis protesting and all type of shit before the battle. So, I'm like, nigga.
Now talk to me, G. Talk to me. Which part you can see or which part you can't see? Whatever one to make me try to clear it up for you a little bit more. I thought comparing it to a sport. Now I know we're not quite there, but that's what I'm saying about the judges. The judges should be more trained up. Yes, that's why I said the judges are a little iffy, and it's more biasness going on because they're not going by a specific anything. You understand? Oh yeah. The link right here, bro. They're not going by specific anything right now, so that's why they're all over the place for the most part. They're not too far off because, like I said, people are going by something. They just not got it written down. And they might be going. It's more their biasness. There's nothing there to structure them. No playbook, no criteria. You know what I'm saying? Not playbook, but rule book criteria, pretty much.
I'm packing all that shit up. But this what I got. But this what I got. And I'm like, oh yeah, you cooked. So we get to the event. I go off in my
Jay in the building. What up, bro? What's going on, family?
Yo, what's good? Hey, hold on real quick. Yeah, so I was rocking with you. I was following you, right? I was trying to walk down that yellow brick road with you, man. And I was there. But you went exactly where I would have went with my thought process, kind of when it comes to the rules, because like you said, everybody's got their bias or preference, and referees, when it comes to, even with Jordan, got away with shit that regular people off the bench didn't get away with. So what I'm saying, I think, is when it comes to battle rap, there's really there's a criteria that you can judge off of, but when it comes to actual rules where referees call fouls, and what would that look like? Would that be like talking through someone around? I could see something like that. Like, I'm just trying to think of what rules are. It's a little different because a rule is not a criteria.
My fault. Okay. So what about boxing? Can you do it better with boxing? Can you do it like a referee?
Now boxing is kind of the same thing because there are rules in boxing. There's a scorecard in boxing. My only thing would be,
no, I'm saying the comparisons of the scorecard and how the referee does it. Can you kind of see how those type of rules can be applied in battle rap?
I can see that when it comes to the scorecard, and then I would kind of go back to preference because, I would give, if I'm a judge, I like wordplay. So when Averb say something like, I line up memorials every time I fly in LaGuardia, whenever he did that shit, the crowd didn't even, that type of shit. I really like that type of shit, and that's my preference type shit.
Is that fire, or is you just saying like that's just because the crowd don't react to me don't mean it's not dope. I think that is dope. If you break it down, it's a way to see that something's dope without a crowd or anything, and I agree that it's dope.
Because it wasn't even a punch. It's part of a setup.
Wordplay.
It's just wordplay that I thought was clever and that I would score.
In a pocket, and he was in a pocket, and then it ended with something nice. So I would also, that's what I'm saying. If they was more trained in how to look at certain things to score it, like like you said, a boxing, right? So boxing is a little easier for me to one-on-one sport. So the scorecards, they got preferences too, right? They might like some scorecard keepers, the person that's the defense, or different thing with boxing. People don't get for running. Some people be like, oh, he running, he ain't being as active. The person that's moving forward, some judges like that better. So, but that's still under a certain rule criteria. You know what I'm saying? So bias is in it, but they are still, I said, what separates or keep it, you're going to have your biasness, but what keeps it us knowing that you're good at what you're doing is us knowing the rules or everybody knowing what you're going.
So then it would be like, okay, if a boxing judge is scoring, in boxing there's a set, like, okay, he landed this many punches. So if we do that, then it's like, okay, every punch that land, you marking the scorecard to get your type of thing like that.
That's the bars. Yeah, that's the bars part of it. And that's why a lot of people like to do start off with just marking bars down. Scorecard, punches, bars. So just marking that down. Yes, that's a major part. And I think that is the most important part. but we got to be honest that how you deliver bars got to be something
Right.
flow in different aspects that also fit the criteria that people got to be judged in. But I do agree
Right.
that the
And,
major
and
thing is the
the only
score
thing
points.
only thing about battle rap is you can punch and it cannot land. So and you know in boxing you punch and you see if it hits or not. Like you
No, but
they're
do
not,
you? Do you?
well, you think you do. But the thing with battle rap
No,
is
no, I'm saying if the crowd, if somebody punch and then they face away from the person who's
yeah,
throwing,
that's what I'm saying. Is that a full
let me just ask you, and then the crowd go crazy. Do you think he marks it?
mm-mm.
I do. So
Well,
you
I
can't
mean
at
if he
times.
marks it,
At
it needs
times, I don't think every time because if he don't see it, he might not see it. But I'm
like
saying
if
he could be tricked. Is
if
all I'm
there's
saying.
like a .5 marking or some shit, like don't mark it as one, mark it as a .5 or something.
Right. So certain things that you're saying that you say he swing and don't land. So not landing in a bar for a person who's judging bars should be the structure of the bar wasn't right. It didn't make any sense. Now I know catching all of this on the first watch, everybody shouldn't be a judge if you ain't trained up. Now I get
Right.
that all fans think they judges. And it ain't easy, y'all. So
Nah,
but the person who's judging the bar had to not either make sense, right? For not to land or be out of pocket. Because I told you his delivery is
right.
involved. You know, you can't just say anything anyway. You gotta have a tempo or a delivery to it, right? So okay.
So
So if you just say if it was all stretched out, nobody know when it's gonna land, and then you swing and a miss, I can get that's a miss too. So it's certain things what makes that bar a miss. If you can explain to me, you can be like, "Oh, it missed. Why you say it missed?" The crowd didn't react
well,
right.
see, the thing
Right.
is,
Let me judge the bar.
the thing about it is a live try a live event judging. It's hard. That's why I was kind of whenever they kind of get on the judges who when they have judge battles and the crowd's going crazy and batter like when they got on Calico because he's up there drinking and shit and he had to come back like I ain't drinking tonight like I can understand it because you're there, the crowd's going, you got all these people around you, some of the words you might not catch live, so shit, should the judges see it on cam before?
I've been preaching that for a while. I
Like,
know you're kind of new to me, but yes, I've been coming out like being told them that they
yeah,
should
they need
definitely
to
have a
watch it on
second watch.
cam.
First of all, if they're gonna judge the battle, don't have them in the energy with the room because anybody know
Right.
they're humans. It could be swayed by energy in a room. We get
But
that
so
part.
hold on though. But should that be a part of it? Like, if someone is able to sway your judgment in the room, should that be? Isn't that a talent in itself? Like, I don't know.
I mean, not if gas involved, right? It's too many aspects
Well,
to that,
yeah,
right?
that's a. It gets kind of convoluted.
Yeah,
That's
it
why.
gets too right. So we're instead of trying to nitpick on that, we're just gonna say to for the compromise of the room, not the person persuading you, not the battle rapper. I'm talking about the room gas might persuade you. Like we don't
Right,
want that in no aspect for a judge. So they should step outside of that and watch it over camera. Then I say they should watch it twice because there is certain things like I was telling you about the bar. In my
right,
mind, it might miss. It might miss. I thought it didn't make sense. I rewind it, and it did make sense.
right,
That never happened to y'all before, but I can admit this because I'm a real judge, y'all. So yes, that happens to anybody. So
right.
yes, you can go look up a reference. You might not understand because of a reference. You didn't even know what it meant. You kind of know what it means because you know what he's talking about, but you don't know the whole reference. So certain things you have to go back and look up. I can find out any bar what makes sense. Sometimes I miss the reference, but I
Nah,
know
nah.
the question.
There's no way anybody watched. What was that? King Los versus Daylyt and understood every bar on first watch. It's impossible. It's impossible.
But they'll try to tell you they did. But
Hell no, hell no.
right,
I've been
right. Of
watching.
course
I've
they'll
been
try to
watching battle rap since fucking math and when they was rapping in fucking barbershops and shit. I can't catch. I couldn't catch all that shit.
yeah, and it don't take long. It don't take long for official judgments. Just official judgments. Just let them have a playback. Let them watch it. Not in the room. And even if they watch it in the room, of course, y'all can watch it in the room. But just have a playback that they can stop and find references that they didn't catch, just to make sure about that part. bars, references they didn't catch or
Right.
did catch. You know what I'm saying? To make sure, it did make sense and things like that. And it shouldn't be too many. We don't want nobody that's sitting there all day and try to catch.
Right, because then that's like, why did the battle rapper even do that shit?
Exactly. You shouldn't do the job if you can't really kind of catch for the most part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right.
yeah, give him a second spin. But I hope that answered that. Yes, the judges should definitely have a second watch. I've been preaching that. And not even be in a room would be the most fairest way to judge a battle. Because we got the better look. Everybody in the inside, everybody that been to an event have always said, "Oh, we outside." They brag about being outside. We outside, but then they always admit that when they go home, the battle change. So y'all even admitting that y'all be gassed in the room, y'all own self.
Because
And when
that
y'all
energy,
go by, and then
that's
when it goes like in y'all mind, if y'all, are y'all going by the in the room feeling y'all got, or when y'all played it back and y'all realized that y'all was wrong in the room? I guarantee when y'all play it back when y'all sober, y'all going by that is the win. So that's why it should be playback and edited too. Like I said, everything I gotta answer for everything. But I don't know if that makes sense.
that energy in the room. That I haven't even been to an event, but just watching it on camera, you watch a rap concert. Yeah, like there's only a couple, we got the Travis Scotts where the crowd it waves, but most rap concerts, compare a Young Jeezy concert to a battle rap event. The energy you can see on camera, the energy is different in the building. It's a certain energy in battle rap that regular, hip hop concerts. It just doesn't encompass what goes on at a battle rap event. I don't think.
Mm, mm. Battle rap definitely, but it's a competition at the end of the day. The fans is there for their own agendas. I get it. But for the most part, even in there, if you ask people why they're there, they're gonna tell you for a winner. They're gonna either have somebody that they like, and they trying to see if that person wins or lose the battle. Like
Right.
who the heck is not there for competition? I'm trying to find these people. And stop telling me that. Like, cause anybody I ever asked, of course, that's what it boils down to: win and loss. Who win and
Right.
lost? Who's better? Who's better between whoever their favorite is or not? They even admit that their favorite lose sometimes. What's that about? If it's not a wins and losses, if it's not about that, why would you even ever say anything about a loss? Why?
Yeah, and it definitely is hard, especially when you got your favorite. I got Calico in my top
Come
five,
on, man. Come on,
and
man.
when I
But
see
your
him
soul,
go,
yeah, your heart, your soul telling you, nah, he lost. You know,
right.
come on, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. He
But
trying to be like,
I gotta admit when he take an L. So, but the only thing is when it's 2-1 debatable,
I could be biased.
I just like how Cal rap better than most
I
niggas.
could
Like
be biased, but at
I
least like
like
you told me before, you at least tell people I'm Midwest biased. You at least let people know that. Right.
right.
And it actually helps you with your criteria. That helps you actually, okay, I'm biased, so I might actually like this better. If you thinking like that, you're not gonna give him much credit. It's not shocking to you. You're not gonna give him as much, especially if you're a judge and the lights on you. So I don't mind people being a little, like I said, they're humans. Who everybody got preferences. How the heck you get around preferences? I mean, nobody robots. You have like sports don't got preferences. I keep
Right.
relating it to that. Like of course. But it's just showing the biasness. We go and buy something to show, oh, he's being biased. Look, he ain't even going by nothing in the rule book. That's the main
Right.
thing it's for, to keep it fair, honest. You know what I'm saying? That's what the rule
Right.
book is mainly for. If you're gonna judge this sport. But great question. Great question. I'm glad you pulled up, bro.
Yeah,
Glad
yeah, yeah,
you-
yeah. Well, I don't know
Too.
what
I
was
spit way
Daylyt.
more shit than I spit him in the room. So
What was his main?
Go ahead.
I guess like I didn't hear the audio because I had just kind of pulled up and shit. I heard him kind of talking about uh the whole trying to make it. What was his? What's his? It sounded like some fuck shit, man. I just wanted to make sure I was getting it, getting it clear
No,
what he
his
was
take
saying.
on rehearsals, he going back and forth. His take on rehearsals is back and forth. He trying to say, "Oh, we need it. We need rehearsals, or we need the best content ever." Where period, the best content is the main purpose for
So it
daylight.
doesn't matter. So
But
okay,
he said he don't agree with it. But even though he just told us that he did it with oops, whatever. That was crazy. You did it, so you do agree with it. But anyway, he said he don't agree with it, but we do need them to be at their best content. So if rehearsing causes that, then that he all for it. That type of thing, whatever the heck that means. So yeah, some bull crap, some bull crap. You gonna stand on one side or the other, sir? You on
But
their side?
he kind of straddling the fence on that shit because
Definitely.
he know he involved. He done did it before, and when he did it, these
Yeah, that's
conversations
why a
weren't
lot
even
of these
going on.
people not. And I told y'all that. That's why a lot of these battle rappers not jumping out the window because they know they already guilty, y'all. That's why they being
Hmm.
quiet. They know they did it already. And that's why he trying to
And
underplay.
if you
Yeah, I only did it once. I only did it
ain't,
one time. And then the time that I did do it, he tricked me. He didn't even tell me. Like, shut up, Daylyt.
yeah, and then if you didn't, if it's a battler that himself hasn't done it, it's almost on some guilty by association shit. Your homeboy did it, and you know about it. So it's like,
Yep,
man,
and you
it's
don't want
crazy.
to throw him under the bus. Right. So
Right.
I'm not saying that he did it, but you know somebody who did it, you don't want to throw it in the bus. And I don't get that part because it's some people is like XL like that's stupid. Why would you do that? But okay, right.
So
We need to try.
so hypothetically, all right, I like to play devil's advocate. So if the main objective is to grow this sport, then and that's the angle he's taking where it's not about what y'all talking about. It's we're the battlers. We're gonna put on a show for the crowd, and when these basketball players, football players come to these events, we just want the show to be, epic. So we're gonna do what we need to do to control the outcome of these battles.
Mm, what will I
That
say?
Go ahead.
You said what will I say to that?
Yeah.
All right, ask me again. Ask me again in a little shorter way. Try to
All
squeeze
right.
that question a
Yeah.
little short.
You got all these entertainers who are supporting this thing that
Let's
we have.
start there. Let's start there. Do you think the entertainment is going to come with a crowd at, or the entertainment going to make the crowd? The entertainer is going to come where the crowd is at, or is he going to come where nobody's at and then make a crowd? Which one?
He's going he's going to make the crowd that is already there. He's going to bring more eyes to it, to a certain extent.
Is he even going to come out if no crowd there?
No.
All right. So now I ask you, okay. Now, is a guy up here saying that the authentic, because you're talking about fake or real, the like rehearsal, make sure it's scripted or real. All right. So then we had a guy up here said WWF and WWE made a difference for him. More is about the acting type of thing. My whole thing about it is wrestling. Where is it at nowadays? You see how other sports are thriving just fine. Sports competition was
Right.
thriving just fine. Back in the day, won't wrestling right there with them because we thinking it's a sport. What happened? What happened? My thing is it's the competition. People found out it's fake and they're not good actors. Like for
See, the thing about me,
I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
the thing about me is I never believed any of these niggas rappers. Like I
Oh,
never
right.
believed these niggas was shooting shit up like they say they are. So to me, watching it from my perspective, even when I first started watching it, it was already sort of WWE-ish because I know these niggas is dapping after every battle. And you just said all this wild shit about this nigga mama. So from my perspective, this isn't that much of a shock. I don't like it, and I think they should keep that shit under wraps. We don't need it as the fans. We don't need to see it, and that's what I've heard a lot of media say. Like,
Yeah, I heard them. They say just keep it behind closed doors.
right, because we already know you niggas is dapping up after
My,
the
my
season
whole
in
thing
the strip
about that
clubs
is
and shit.
my whole thing about that is like I always say in sports, right? Basketball, they got you know what I'm saying. Boxing, these niggas be friends. Like, what does that got to do with the actual
But
competition?
the thing is, they not telling each other they finna kill each other. Like,
I mean, no. To see that part, they're saying that they're gonna kill each other. It's just the witty part for me. The killing part, I know they ain't trying to kill each other, so it's not that part is making it fire to me or authentic and real. That they speaking
Right.
about what they're actually gonna do. No, it's the competition part, trying to win, beat this guy at this disrespectful thing that we're doing. That's the game. We're supposed to disrespect and
Right.
say that we're gonna kill each
You
other
know,
in the
I
most
can see
witty
that.
way,
I
in
can
the
see that.
most rappy, rhyming, witty ways. That's the competition that we're playing here. So I'm not, of course, that's not even a part, the believability. Like some people probably add it. Yeah, sure, we want to be convinced, conviction, acting. Oh,
Right.
that's the performance. Like we add that to the criteria for y'all guys that like that. We get that. We get that.
And
But
see, I don't even rock with that believability shit. So I
yeah,
agree.
and I'm not mad at you, don't, because there's,
Yeah.
like I said, it's not about that
Right.
per
Right.
se. We want you to be convicting in it, and it adds points for conviction. Yeah, I felt it and all that. Okay, cool. But not too many points that you automatically win the battle or nothing like that. No, it's more things. But
Right.
that's why I would say to that, like, nah, it's we're not here to because we think y'all dudes is real. Like, no, we're here to see who's the better rapper, y'all. I mean, I might be still speaking for myself, y'all.
Nah, you speaking fact.
And like, yeah, it's not the like. Sure, we wanted to be believable, sure, like that, like stuff like that. But like I said, it's a whole other side. It's blind time side. What are they talking about? Are they talking about shooting and stabbing people up? Like, no. They might have a bar or two, but they just showing their wits with the bars. They joking on half to death and all type of things. Like
Right.
other ways to win battles, y'all. Like it's not about that
Right.
believability, but that's how I look at that aspect right there. Devil's advocate. I know that might not be your take on it, but I like devil's.
Nah,
I like
I just be, they say I heard this quote. They say the best debater can debate a point he doesn't agree with, and I like to go that route sometimes, just for sake of conversation,
yeah.
But boom, he started his third round and he didn't spit nothing he had. He just started talking about his cancer and his daughter and shit. I said, "Oh, you tricky motherfucker."
Hey, let's get that rum and Daylyt, man. I'm on the West Coast, bro. I'm in Long Beach.
Get quiet when facts get thrown around. See how awkward that was? Everybody in their brain was like, "You were rehearsing. You a fake rehearsing battle rap dude."
Who is
Hey,
he
but
talking?
nobody wanted to say it.
Who is he
Nobody wanted to
talking
say
to?
it. I was like, "You be rehearsing. You suck." I would have said it. Why not? I'm a fan.
Who is he
Y'all
talking
like
to?
he talking to Piper Boy and some other people in the spaces.
Oh, okay.
T-Top.
We need some West on West violence. Let's do it.
But you gotta get the Lux out the way first.
Now, you gonna do Lux out there or out here? Or somewhere neutral?
That's supposed to be in Detroit.
Yo, Piper Boy.
What's going on?
All that stuff he talking about rehearsing and all that, we still gonna want to see him battle. Y'all fans, stands be killing me. That's what really be ruining this thing. These
But
random
that's
stands.
that's the thing, though.
Their favorite.
I might be in that group because if Daylyt, I'm gonna watch his battle, man. You're not gonna tell you're not gonna be interested in who he battles next because it is.
I mean, if I know that he's rehearsing with like Lux, I know Lux is not gonna rehearse with this nigga. So of course I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch the battle.
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
still a fan. I'm still a fan and I want a competition. Like I'm still here for the
Right.
same reasons. But if I find out that the nigga rehearsed, I guarantee I won't watch that battle. Guarantee. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? No. Y'all think I watch that She Happens and Miss Hustle. I would never put no promotion on it. And I'm not watching that battle, y'all.
Yeah,
I know they rehearsed.
I ain't see that battle neither. I don't even know when what is it? It's coming out. I don't even know nothing about it shit. But I bet you anything, it's gonna be some motherfuckers.
It got 1 million views. I heard Miss Hustle talking in spaces talking about it got 1 million views. I'm like, I didn't even know it dropped.
Me neither. But I bet you
So I'm
anything
serious
that was damn near promotion for the battle. People like, oh, they rehearsed it. Let me go see. Like,
no, they don't hate each other, and we don't expect them to hate each other. Now, does that add to the competition? We here for the competition. I told you that. So some fans that be like, we don't care if they like each other or not. Like, I don't mind if they hate each other because it's going to be more likely I want to beat you if I hate you. That's how I look at it. So yeah, I'd rather them hate each other. But if they don't, as long as it don't affect the
Like,
competition they want to
and
win,
you know,
because the
hate
guys in the NBA want to win for the checks and things of that nature. So they friends with these guys. They still want to win on the court or
like
boxing.
like
They can be
like
friends.
for
They
example,
still knock each other out. So it don't matter as long as it's
like for example, I know Amari Stoudemire didn't hate Dirk Nowitzki, but when Dirk Nowitzki turned around and pulled the fuck, he hated when he did that shit. I'm sure.
what? It's so like what competition wise? Oh yeah, yeah. He hate
Yeah,
him. He hate him. Yeah. So that's the type of hate we want. We don't care. Come on, man. Be friends. We can't. We okay. Be friends. We're not stupid here. We're not little kids. We're not little kids.
I see what he said. Mass man, I see
No,
what
I'm
he's
saying.
saying.
Right. We understand. We understand because that's a little kid mentality, though. I want us to get out of that stupid mentality because we're not little kids. Like I said, some people say they'd still watch it if they knew if it wasn't always scripted. So I don't think it's them being friends. It's just them knowing that everything in the wrestling is fake. I don't think people were mind if they friends. I wouldn't think because like I said, boxing, well Crawford and them, that's a bad example. But there's been plenty of friends in boxing. Plenty. That don't mean nothing. When they were in that ring, trust me, they're going for the knockout.
Right.
Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's for the bag. Unless somebody said here earlier they're getting paid to lose, then you gotta look at the YouTuber and all that other stuff for that. That's fake. We don't believe in that stuff. And keep it behind closed doors if it is. Salute to y'all.
Paid to lose. See, that's crazy. That's
Paid
crazy
to
right
lose.
there.
Wow.
That's
Paid to
wild.
lose, like this the end of my career anyway. Like I might as well go out with some money. Like, nah, I can't do that. That's nasty work. Salute to the game though. We don't want to make it too long, bro. We might come back with a part 2 of this. That Daylyt talk. Salute to you, YJ, for
Yeah,
calling me.
that's what's up, man. Just come top my shit real quick, man. I'm gonna get at you though.
Of course.
Already, gang. Salute to the gang, man. Battle rap is
Daylyt,
life. We see everything.
no rehearsals, man. We're not doing that.
No rehearsal.
So
Hashtag no
Daylyt,
rehearsal.
playing or not. We don't care if you trolling or not. No rehearsal, sir. No rehearsal. But y'all think he lied? Well, he be trying. Oh, rankings, he be trolling, he be lying. So y'all think he just lied to us when he said him and Oops rehearsed? I don't think that was a lie, you guys. So whether y'all think he trolls or not, it's truth. And when people's trying to troll, if you listen close, we ain't having this rehearsal stuff. Daylyt, you know you don't lie. He even admitted, I don't agree with it. You better not. You better not. Keep it behind closed doors if y'all gonna do it. Maybe not doing it. Keep it a competition. Battle rappers like we see everything. I stay on your A game, man. Holla at us.
All right.